Hello. I see it moving now. I see it moving. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight for Sunday dinner and convo. Tonight we are having nurturing conversations surrounding hurt people hurting people. One moment, let me just put my music up because I need to have background music while I'm talking. There we go. Um, if you could be so kind, if you are on YouTube, go up to the community tab and vote for your favorite song. Let me just say this right here. This Saturday, we are going to do five. We're doing all five songs. You're voting on your favorite song, and that's going to determine the order of the song. I am also going to later in the week I'll tell you more about it, but I'm going to invite people on to join me on screen and sing with me for karaoke. That's what we're going to do. I appreciate it. I am here tonight. I am feasting on, let's see how I can do it. I am feasting on cauliflower rice, broccoli and steak. And we're gonna talk. I have water. Well, I have a little green tea left, but I have water that I'm going to use to drink with it. Um, yeah. If you are on Twitch or YouTube, whichever platform you are on, if you see a red button on YouTube, if you see a purple button on Twitch, go ahead and click it. You're not doing nothing but supporting an awesome woman who's being vulnerable with the entire world just so that people will know that they are not alone. You are not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. Um Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the follow, make sure. Now this is the important part of it. Hit the bell that's next to it. That's the only way that you will know um what time I'm going live, when I'm going live, if I'm sharing a video, that's the only way you will know. Only way. Only way. Only way. Only way. Only way. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm having a malfunction over here. A real life malfunction. um I don't even know why. Okay, my entire hold on. Hold on. Hey Jamila. Oh, that's because my plate was holding down the control button. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Tonight, it's hurt people hurt people. We're going to talk about everything from familial relationships to work relationships to parenting to relationships to marriages. We're going to talk about everything. If you haven't figured out thus far, this channel is about everything. We talk about things that most people won't talk about or people aren't comfortable talking about, mainly because people should talk about it. We should talk about um, people jumping in and out of relationships. We're going to talk about people keeping the fathers or keeping the mothers or just keeping people away, period. We're going to talk about manipulation. We're going to talk about everything tonight. It's August. I have a whole new set of things we're going to talk about. I am only going to get better with all of this, and I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, for all of the love, for all of the support. It's only helping me to be better. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just oh, my internet. I'm going through a lot of technical difficulties right now, which is strange because before I started, hey Tamika, before I started, I didn't have any technical diff, diff, difficulties. Everything was running smoothly. Now look at it. It want to go on and off. I'm not gonna turn it on. Yeah, so I'm a feast on this. Y'all know when I be on here, I eat, but I don't really be eating all the time because I be talking. And I'm here to talk because I know I'm not the only person that hurt. I'm sorry, y'all. This earring is really hurting my ear. I know I'm not the only person that heard hurt people hurt people. And this is something I wanted to talk about because it's been weighing on me. Like, why do we normalize hurt people hurting people? Like, who was like, you know what? It's okay because you were hurt, so you hurt somebody else. Like, no, that's not. It's not okay. It's not okay for you to be hurt and feel like I did what I did because I was hurt. It's not okay. Especially given that we are currently surviving. Hold on before I get any further. Hi, welcome to Sunday night dinner and convo. Now, there will be curse words, there will be my opinion, there will be my guest's opinion. The views and opinions that are expressed on this here channel will be those of the people that are speaking. We are not trying to convince you to do anything other than find the courage to live your life, your best life. That's all this is all about. This is what it's all about. Again, there will be curse words. There will be opinions stated. There will be facts stated. There will be emotions. It's going to be a plethora of things stated. So I'm giving this disclaimer at the beginning. So if you hear me say a couple of cuss words, because I was getting ready to say a cuss word, but if you hear me say a couple of cuss words, I already told you. You gonna hear it. I mean, you gonna hear it. Okay. Now, given the fact that we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic, if you have lived, you have been alive through swine flu and this one. I want to say this is like second or the third major global pandemic that we've experienced in my lifetime. Me, I'm 41. This is the second one. There is no way in fucking hell I am going to be alive and not work on myself, not just be out here purposely. Now, I personally feel people who say hurt people, you know what the fuck you doing when you say that. You know that you are hurt and you are purposely hurting someone else because you are hurt instead of you being mature. I'm not going to call you an adult because maybe you're not adult. Maybe you are an adult in age, but mentally you're not there. So I will say, if you would be mature enough to say, okay, I am hurting. Let me step back and take a moment to heal, to see what was the thing that hurt me, what made me feel like fuck the world, fuck you, fuck humanity. I'm just gonna be ruthless out here. And you know you got to be a special type of person to be out here hurting somebody. Hey Ray, how you doing? You have to be. I personally feel, this is my personal, you are a special kind of person when you are out here purposely hurting people. People, I didn't know I was going to hurt you. If you knew that you were just in a relationship Monday morning at 10 o'clock and you out here on Tinder, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of these different apps, and you trying to get into something else, and you know that you haven't resolved the thing that you was in before, you are a hurt person getting ready to hurt someone else. Think about this, right? You're thinking like, oh, I need to do something because I don't want to have this all up in my head. I don't want to be feeling like this. So let me go over here and entertain. Let me entertain. You're entertaining. That person that you are entertaining are going to start developing feelings for you. Like, we all know we try to do adult situations and ain't no emotions involved, ain't nothing involved, but we are human beings. Oh, hold on, my guest here. I'm gonna put him on in here. Hold on.
What's happening?
Hey, y'all.
Where your food? I'm hungry.
Oh, y'all can eat my food right here.
Oh, we were just making sure our food right here.
I'm gonna introduce y'all. Some of y'all might know, some of y'all don't know. It's Mo the Goat and it's Mimi from Rasha Swisher. This is
Hi,
my
What's
guest
good,
for
y'all?
tonight.
everybody.
This is my guest. And tonight, we're talking about hurt people hurt people. We
Did you
talking
prep
about
them
we
for
talk
them to know how real I am?
She prepped
oh
them.
I gave a disclaimer already. I
Okay.
already gave a disclaimer. So we gonna curse, we gonna give our opinions, we gonna talk about everything, we gonna talk about it. I already gave that at the beginning. Cause some people be trying to be like, hey, no, that's what this channel is for. You can say whatever the fuck you wanna say, using the words you wanna use, because that's what we gonna talk about. I
For
I
real.
I just said this right. I'm
I'm
gonna do
ready.
I'm gonna do motivation Mondays since we all here. I'm gonna do motivation Mondays right now, and I'm gonna come from a totally different perspective because everybody be trying to be like, you should not care what people think about. Wait till y'all see
Girl,
my
I hear
Monday
that every
motivation.
day.
Man.
My Monday motivation in the morning. I'm gonna come so straight where you just be like, damn, I can't believe she just said that, but you know what? I needed to hear it. That's where we at with it.
On my
We in
life. Well,
here.
let's pray over this food real quick.
You hold on. Let me turn my music down. Hold on.
I pray it in my head. Well, kind of out loud.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
fat.
We gonna let Mo do it because she got the prayer. Go ahead, Mo.
I got you. God is good. God is great. And we thank him for this food. We gonna thank him in the morning, noon, and night. Cause God is dynamite. Amen. Gang.
And if anybody don't know, Chelle is the, what do you call it, producer?
She's
For that song. She's the producer of that prayer song.
She
We
made
ain't
the
have to.
beat, y'all.
We ain't even have to go all up into that, but you
No,
can go on
they
any.
didn't go.
You can go
Period.
on any streaming platform because it's there.
Yep.
That's how you
It's
plug it.
there.
It's there.
It's good.
Chelle, what you got?
What you make?
I got steak and I got cauliflower rice and some broccoli. Wait,
We
I don't
so
know. Let me
got-
see
like
again.
We got steak,
dirty
rice,
sausage.
asparagus,
Oh, that's what I
shrimp,
forgot. Asparagus.
and
You
Babe.
said you was making
They
it.
could not eat this without sweet potatoes. So we
I'm
got
sorry.
sweet potatoes. I only got a couple, y'all. 'Cause, I'm overdoing it with the.
Oh no, it's good because I said I'm in the morning. I'm going back to juicing, so this is my last.
It's Sunday. Gotta add a little
Oh,
sweet
you know,
potatoes.
I've been
It's
detoxing for like 2 weeks now.
it's my last one. I'm gonna turn this music low so people can hear us. But what I was saying was, we got hurt people who hurt people, right? It's
Right.
so easy for people to be like, hurt people, and people say that like it's okay.
Oh
People
yeah.
say that like it's okay for me to hurt you. Like I know we just got out of a relationship, but I'm gonna jump into something new, and now this new person got feelings for me, and you got feelings for me, and I'm just over here like fuck both of y'all. I'm just out here. I'm
Right.
for the streets, but
Period.
that's not me. I'm not for the streets. I'm for beautiful, intelligent, goal driven, grown ass woman. That's what
Girl,
I'm
where you
saying.
gonna find them at though? In the
Grown ass woman.
streets? Stop
So
playing.
I'm gonna find them in my dreams because right now,
Right.
but no. So here's my question to y'all: what does the term hurt people" mean to y'all?
Excuses, justification.
Ooh.
And I've been somebody who hurt somebody before, and I've also been hurt before. So I can be honest
Mimi has
about
been
it.
a hurt person who hurt somebody.
I've been a hurt person who hurt somebody.
Me too.
And in all honesty, we look for that as an excuse to make it make sense for us.
Right.
Because sometimes we do things and we really don't have the answer for it. So we be like, I did it because I've been through this. I've been through that.
So
That's
good.
all I know. It's really an excuse. And most importantly, you're looking for a justification for your actions. Because in reality, the way it should be,
if you should learn from that, and you don't want nobody else to go through it.
Exactly.
So I'm glad you said excuse. I'm glad you said justification. I'm glad you were the one that said all these things because I was gonna segue there because I feel like a lot of times, Ray said it. There is no accountability.
Yep, I just seen it.
We are grown ass people, but we have no accountability. And I'm gonna throw it back to our parents not holding us accountable, not parents even being accountable to us. But
Yep.
y'all know I be talking about parents all the time. But
Yeah.
if your parent didn't raise you, because most parents don't raise people, and
Mm-hmm.
you see your mother, men coming in and out or women coming in and out, you develop this sense of what relationships are.
Right.
For me, there is too many fucking adults out here not holding themselves accountable. Or wait, they don't even understand what the word accountability means. Hold up. Hold on. Y'all can talk. I'm about to define the word accountability. If we gonna help the people, we gonna help them.
I definitely understand the word accountability, but another thing I don't think people understand is sometimes you can take accountability for your actions, but sometimes your actions can kind of be justified. But a lot of people use that as an excuse, so they twist it in a way that it's not. Because we live in a revengeful world.
Mhm.
Ooh. Ooh.
So when somebody hurts you or something like that, you feel the need to do that to somebody else. Or
Pretty
even
much.
that person that hurt you once upon a time. And some people don't understand the difference of something minor and something big. So some people can take the minorest thing and hurt somebody with it because they don't understand it could have been handled in a different matter.
Right.
Right. Right. I definitely feel that. I feel like sometimes sometimes we don't, like, when I say people don't understand accountability, it's like I know I did some fucked up shit to you. I
Right.
But you
know
gotta know it was fucked
I
up.
know I said some fucked up shit to you. No, we not gonna excuse people that don't know that they did some fucked. If you cheating on somebody, you know you did some
Cause
fucked
most
up
You know
people,
shit.
that's wrong.
but most people in their mind, they will convince themselves they did nothing
But
wrong.
that's what I'm saying. If you come from a family of
Yeah.
cheaters, you don't know that cheating. You didn't know that what you did was I see, look at me. I can't even justify that shit. You know what you did was wrong. You know what you did was wrong. At the end of the day, we know what we did was wrong. So then we make decisions based off of our inabilities to be truthful to ourselves.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go out there and cheat, and instead of you just be admitting the fact that you cheat, you over here trying to cover up the fact that you cheat. Then if somebody be like, "Hey, did you cheat?" Like, we trying to have a real conversation. "Hey, did you cheat with so and so? Did you go out here and do that?" You, instead of being holding yourself accountable and be like, "Yeah, I fucked up," to make the situation better, you're gonna add a lie on top of that lie. Now you
Yep.
got to keep track of two lies.
Not even alive. They gonna automatically blame the other person.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's another thing too.
Yep.
If you woulda had more sex than me, if you woulda made sure I was whatever, I wouldn't have been out
Hmm.
here cheating it. I'm
Can
Right.
cheating
I ask you
because
a
of you.
question on that topic though?
Sure.
We all know a lot of people know my situation, most situation, and what we've been through. A lot of people know that. So what happens when you do something not because you genuinely want to, but because you want a person to notice you or you want to get the attention of somebody? Is that still considered justified or is that an
Let
excuse?
let me answer. Let me answer. You have to think about it like this though. It's not really about it's not really about justifying it or not. It's about taking
On the bill,
accountability.
yeah, owning
Like
up to it.
you took accountability for
Yeah,
what you did. You're not out here like,
I wasn't
well,
wrong.
she.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah. Yeah.
difference from
Yeah.
taking accountability and then making excuses and
But I
justifying
mean, like,
something.
what do you consider it when, like, you really want that person, but you do something
Mo, they
different?
said
You
they
know what I'm
love you.
saying?
So
Like,
let
if
me
you
tell you
really
this,
in
right?
love with this person, you really don't want nobody but this person, but you feel like that person don't feel the same. So you feel like you need to take matters into your own hands to get them to feel your pain or see where you coming from.
See, this is where I'm gonna say this, right? When you are truly in love with somebody, I don't give a fuck what happens in between y'all. You will find a way to, like, talk to them, like share your innermost beings. But where I said again, when we come from situations where we don't have that ability to be vulnerable, that ability to open up and truly trust someone
Yeah.
outside of ourselves, we resort to things that make us oh, we didn't even talk. We resort to
Now
things
you
that
know
make us
damn well mine ain't water.
we resort to things that we are accustomed to. So where you
Right.
said like I had to do something to
Yeah.
get her attention, had you just been like, "Hey babe, I'm going to give you the matters of my heart and I know that you have protected me in every situation, or I know that you have rocked with me. I'm going to give you my heart and I'm going to trust you with it." But that was a moment where you had to be like, "Damn, I don't really trust as much as I
Right.
thought I did."
Right.
If
Yeah.
we be honest, that's why I said like being honest with ourselves, we will realize like
You want
I'm
to
gonna
know the
throw
baby?
myself out here, right?
I was gonna
It
tell you.
wasn't until I got cheated on and I was in a whole divorce proceeding that I realized that I didn't love myself. Like, you'd be like, "I love myself," and I was like,
That's
"Girl,
most important.
I love myself," but then I was like,
Man,
"Wait a
that shit
minute,
real.
I
I've
didn't,
been through the same
I
thing
didn't love
where
myself. How do I say I love myself, but
we
I
think
put
we do
everybody else before
till
me?
it come down to it.
How?" You don't love your If you truly loved yourself, like this is the most I've loved. This is the most I've loved on myself in my entire life. Like I thought I loved myself, but now it's just like in it
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't have
Sometimes it
I didn't
takes
have
for us to go through
boundaries.
something like that.
I didn't have boundaries. So that's where I was like, you know what? At first I was sad, hurt, angry. I was all of those. I'm still some of those. But and then I was like, no, let me internalize because there's something that the universe is trying to teach me. And it was like, you don't love yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
don't have the confidence in yourself. And I was like, wait, what hold on. What you mean I don't have the confidence? I do have the confidence.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I didn't.
Let me
I
We
knew
ask
I
you
gonna
this.
didn't.
try. We make ourselves believe we do, but we
Let
really
me
Do.
ask
don't.
you this,
And that's
Chelle.
why you have
No
to be
woman
honest
wants
with
to
yourself.
admit that we don't love ourselves. We don't know our worth. We don't know our value. We don't know. No woman wants to admit that.
Yeah,
We
but that
hold
just
our
don't
pride
sound
over our
good.
head. It just don't sound good.
Right.
But reality, that happens.
Someone said, is apologizing a part of taking accountability?
No,
Yes, it is.
I don't think so. Let me
I
tell you why
let
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead, and then I'm gonna tell you why I feel the way I feel.
I don't think apologizing is a part of accountability because we live in a world where a lot of people will apologize and they genuinely don't mean it. They just want to shut you the fuck up.
But what if you
And
do
they don't want to hear it no more. If you genuinely mean that, you're gonna give more than just an apology.
You're gonna show
You're
it.
gonna show that. You're gonna make that person feel that. They said an apology.
You never said what
Apologizing.
type of apology.
They just said apologizing. Apologizing
You
is
can
literally a
apologize
verbal
with
thing.
flowers and candy. You still not taking accountability. Most times
No,
people
you're
only
not.
apologize
Okay,
because they got
okay, I
caught.
see where y'all coming from.
Yeah,
I see
you
You
where y'all
only
gotta
coming
show
from.
that.
apologize because you
It'd
got
be
caught.
different if they said it's actions a
Right.
part of taking accountability. It takes
That would
more
be
than just
different.
an apology. It takes action. Because, babe, you know we done been through some shit. And we done been where both of us can look each other in the eye and apologize, and it still don't be what
Don't
it
mean
needs to
shit.
be. Because it takes more than that.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second, I want to touch something that.
Wait, I want to ask Chelle something
Go
before I
ahead.
forget.
Oh
Now,
God.
Chelle,
Wait,
we
I didn't
talking
even
about
think about y'all asking me questions. Okay, go ahead.
now
You know,
hurt people, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, once upon a time, you were a hurt person,
I
right?
am a hurt. I
Now,
am a
say
hurt person.
okay,
no,
I
you're
am.
well,
not. You
well,
was.
Well, yeah, well, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I still am. Y'all
okay,
didn't
well,
y'all
listen.
didn't tune into my live last night. I was going crazy. But anyways.
But
Wait, let me
a lot
finish.
of people don't know your growth.
Yeah,
That's why we can put was on
Well,
it.
yeah, because
you right.
we've seen
You
you,
right. You right.
You
You
may
right.
still be
stages,
hurting, but not the
stages,
way you
motherfucker,
was.
stages. But listen, you're a hurt person. You don't think you hurt. We think you ain't hurt. You're hurt. Okay.
Right.
So somebody comes along. What would it take for you to be able to give them your all and not hurt them?
Me knowing that I'm 100%.
Knowing that you're going through what you're going through.
Me knowing that I'm 100%. That's why I said I'm not dating right now. I'm not entertaining. I'm not doing any of that because that only takes away from my ability to fully heal.
And I
And like
salute you for that.
I
wait, wait,
feel
wait.
that.
I'm gonna say fully heal, but like get to the point where I am comfortable where I can say, you know what, I can invite another person in my space. That's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
I
Okay.
salute
Because
you for that.
right now I can't do that because I
Yeah.
can't.
But you got people like me, and I'm a y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't bite my tongue. I don't hold shit back. I'm
At
a
all.
100 outspoken person. Me and you are like night and day. We're completely opposite. The route you're taking to heal yourself is not involving nobody else because you don't want to hurt nobody who don't deserve that. Me, on the other hand, I did things like play with other people's emotions and feelings to get over my own, no matter how I felt about them. I
Right.
can genuinely not give a fuck about the draws they wore. But I did that because it was my way of coping, my way of healing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you
And,
definitely, but I want you to eat some of your food because I haven't
oh,
seen
I'm
you touch
eating.
your food yet.
Oh no! Oh, I did. I am eating. I am eating. But see, that's the thing. Now y'all here, so y'all get talking. While y'all talking, I'm gonna go ahead
Okay,
and.
I
Okay,
want to touch
listen, let me
something
let
that
me
Chelle,
finish.
that wait, babe. I want to touch something that Ray said a while ago, and she basically said something about how she was willing to forgive, but it was so many lies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We gotta
Oh.
normalize people making mistakes because sometimes people do that, but once it become a numerous thing, that's not a mistake.
Right.
Yeah, you know
That
exactly what you're doing.
becomes a
Habit.
trend. You know what
Habit.
I'm
A
saying?
hobby.
Yeah. So like when you do something, even if it's just, I'm not gonna say justified. If you have your reasons for why you did it, once that person understands your reason and they agree to move past that or get past
And
that,
you fuck up again.
and you do it again,
Oh no.
there's no justification or anything for that. That's a sign that
You just
life
don't
needs
give a
to
fuck.
go on. That person don't give a fuck. That's the true saying of what I believe. Have your cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
And I also heard somebody say before, well, what is cake for? You're supposed to eat it. I've heard that a lot, but I don't think people really understand the saying of that. If you get a full birthday cake in your face, are you gonna sit there at one moment and eat that entire cake?
No.
Hell no.
You're not. And that's how people play on people's emotions and stuff like that because reality is it takes time to eat that cake. You
Time.
eat that cake over the course of days,
Mm-hmm.
months, weeks, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely one of those people who feel like you should forgive if the love is there. You know
Love.
what I'm saying? But I don't believe you should be stupid or naive about it.
Right.
If you don't believe that person has genuine intentions to change what happened, it's not
Listen,
there.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Right. I truly, truly, from the bottom of my innermost heart, I forgot to make the disclaimer. I might get emotional through this because it's a process. I'm working through this.
Don't
I
make me
truly,
mad. I've
I
been drinking.
truly believed in I believe, I'm going to keep that there. I'm not going past tense. I believe in my innermost heart that my ex-wife would have understood. Like she understands what's going on right now. Like she understands that this whole thing is bigger than just her and me. It's bigger than that, way bigger. So
Mm-hmm.
I gave her the benefit of the doubt because I'm pointing out, like, hey, this is happening. Hey, this is being said. Hey, this is being done. And I thought in my mind, but that's when I was thinking in my mind,
Sheldon
thinking like,
started some shit.
you will see
You
this.
done?
You will see this because I'm showing I'm not only showing it to you, I'm not only telling you, I'm showing you different instances of this happen. But then I realized everyone isn't me. And what I'm seeing, you probably can't see, even though I'm showing it to you.
Right,
But I believed, I still believe that it will be revealed of what's going on.
right.
So Chelle, are you
Are
telling
you
us?
okay, Mo? You
I was choking on a piece of steak. Are you emphasizing the fact that you believe in second chances and that still to this day you would give her a second chance?
I am saying, I do believe in second chances. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
So do you,
When
babe?
it comes
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to me and my ex-wife, I feel like At this point, we were friends before we were married, before we were dating, for anything. And her friendship, I value that. I value that because, like I said, y'all don't know, but y'all gonna find out in August. We've been through a lot together. Homelessness. We done been through a lot.
We know, they just
Like
don't know.
a lot of stuff together. So I will never just throw that situation away. I won't ever do that. But as far as a relationship, there has to be so much has to change. So many things have to be done away with. I'm not going to close the door, but I can't say I'm walking through it. So it's just there. It's an open door.
Can I give you my opinion as a person who been where your ex-wife is?
You love hard.
Too hard.
That's
I'm
what
working.
Can I
That's
give
why
you
I'm
my
working on it.
opinion?
I'm working
Right,
on it.
they'll be back. Can I give you my opinion of being where possibly your ex-wife is right now today?
Sure.
Everybody who know, me and Babe broke up. I started talking to somebody else. It may not have been the appropriate way to break up or whatnot. I'm sorry, excuse me, I've been drinking.
Girl, I'm over here like.
But no, I burped, babe. So, okay, I'm finna say this in the most realest way possible. As a friend, I wouldn't discourage you to accept the person back or something like that because of what I've been through and the place I've been in. Because sometimes it can be the smallest thing that go bad and we feel like we need to seek something different.
Mm-hmm.
But me speaking for me, I know for a fact that that doesn't define whether you love a person.
Okay.
I've literally never in my entire life loved nobody the way I love Momo. But yet, I was capable of fucking with somebody else. And you think in your mind, when you love somebody to that extent, how could you mess with somebody else? How could you do this? How could you do that? Other people who've never been in that situation, that's the way that they think. You have to literally be in it to understand it until you realize this is not happiness. So sometimes people literally go through that course, what can you say, obstacles to realize where they really want to be.
Right.
Sometimes we know like, yeah, I want to spend my life with this person forever until something else comes about and we're like, okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I want to seek something new. Maybe I want to try something new. It's not until you try that you realize
and that's
I
exactly
could
what
never
right now.
love somebody or be with somebody or be happy with somebody
No,
the way that I was with you. Because it took me to experience that to know this ain't love, this ain't happiness. I don't feel in my soul the way I felt while I was with her.
So we said so, not heart.
So when you really love somebody, there's literally a soul tie. And people don't understand that. I feel like a lot of people underestimate what love is, and they think it's just you spend years with a person, you want to be around them every day, you want to be. That's not love. Love is literally a soul tie. I was convinced in my mind, y'all. I was more than convinced. I didn't want to be with Momo no more. I was convinced. And then the minute I moved on to somebody else, every day reminded me like,
look, I like the way you scratched your head. Look the way she started scratching her head.
Every
She
day
started
it
scratching her
reminded
head.
me. It made me feel so empty and alone.
Empty.
The worst feeling is feeling alone when you got somebody. And that's how you know that person is not who you're meant to be with. Me and Momo can be into it. But as long as I'm in the same house as her, I feel that. And I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. We can be to the point where I'm like, fuck this bitch. I don't want to be in this relationship no more. They can tell you, we didn't got into it. I went out to the fucking club and text her like, man, I want to come home.
Sick.
There's literally a soul tie. So I feel like genuinely, if you and your ex-wife was to ever, even if it was 3-5 years from now, the feeling you are feeling inside is for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I both know what your ex-wife is feeling as well. I'm messy. You shouldn't have invited me.
You're here for a reason. If people
Mimi
haven't
got on
figured out,
panties.
I got
if
on panties,
people
y'all. I
haven't
got on no
figured
panties,
out,
but
if
it's
people
this
haven't
way up.
figured out, look.
No, listen. I know for a reason the things that have affected your ex-wife's mental is because she's experiencing what I experienced. The only difference is my mindset is different from hers. See, me, I control everything.
What?
Bitch, if I don't want you, I don't want you. No, I'm not saying with you. I'm talking about like with another bitch. I control everything. So if I don't want you, I don't want you. It's easy for me to just be like, this ain't for me. Walk
Deuces.
away. You have some people who mentally don't know how to
take control.
Or they feel like
Have the
it's
courage to stand
easier.
up for themselves.
Let me
It's
say it
easier if
like
I
this.
let you do.
It's easier to hurt the person that they know gonna forgive them
Oh.
than to hurt the person that they don't know how they're gonna react.
Oh, okay, Mimi, I see you.
That's why it's easier for a person to, I'm not gonna say a person.
Just
That's
say a
why it's
person.
easy for your ex-wife to send hurt to your life rather than just walking away when she knows she's not happy where she is.
This stream about to go viral.
Hey, but we gonna keep it all 100 because listen, this is what I said. I told y'all at the beginning of
She knew not to
2021.
invite me if we wasn't keeping it 100, but she did anyway.
Listen, no, I tell everybody.
Get your
I've been
ass
saying
on
on my
sausage back, bitch. I
YouTube
only got one
videos
left.
every day. I say I'm not doing anything but holding myself accountable, and I'm keeping it all the way 100. I'm not hiding.
Yep.
I'm not doing none of that shit. We are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. I'm not here to pander. I'm not here for people's approval, opinion. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass woman
Exactly.
taking care of my own bills. We gonna do it. If you big and bad enough to do it, you're gonna be big and bad enough to take the consequences of what you do. Period.
Exactly. And the consequences come in so many different ways.
So many forms. I heard something today where people was like, like people be afraid. Like I wasn't afraid. I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna come. You see, I'm wearing my crown right now. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm not gonna come off of my royal throne to come down so that I can be down there with you just to prove a point. No, I'm gonna stand up here where I am at with my crown on, and I'm gonna let you know I will always be the bigger, the better, the best person ever. I'm gonna always do that. I'm gonna always live in love and positivity. I don't care. You could do videos after videos. You can go live. You could do all that you want to do. At the end of the day, we still know that all of this shit is happening because,
Yep.
I mean, it is what it is.
Y'all clowning.
It was just very good. I put Parmesan cheese on it.
Yeah, it was good.
But no, so I really wanted to talk because I knew I know y'all situation and y'all everybody is hurt people, but it's just like at what point, Mimi, did you decide like, you know what? I know I'm not really fucking with you. I know I'm just doing this so I can make Mo mad. But that's what I said in the beginning. Like we only do shit because it's like we feel like if I do this, then you're gonna pay more attention to me because in our mind, if I went out there and did something bad, my mother paid attention to me, or if I got acted bad at school, that's when my parents took interest,
Yep.
or it's so many different things. Like you used the word cope. I coped by doing this. But in reality, if we take an accountability of our own actions, right? Like you mean to tell me you couldn't just look at Mo and be like, bitch, I hate your fucking
Girl,
guts, but
you
I
gonna
want
make
you
me
to
emotional and I've been drinking. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, it's this for me. Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna cry for real.
You've been crying a lot lately, Mimi.
No. Okay, so for me, it was my kids. It was like I was so focused on me, and I was like, I want to hurt this bitch because she hurt me.
Oh my
And
God,
that's
you
what I was
crying
thinking
for
about.
real?
I am.
Girl.
Yo, she a little lit.
This is deep for for me though. Like,
No, but
satisfyingly.
that's what I was gonna. That's why I wanted to ask you that, because it's like we watched you and Mo be together
Yeah.
since they were
And
babies.
right now, we are the greatest we've ever been, even prior to that situation. So, what it was, I was so focused on hurting her, I didn't think
Mm.
about my kids. And then when I realized, like, taking my kids away from her, how much it affected them, and then when we got on, talkable terms, and she took my kids for 30 days, I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I remember that.
And my kids was with her in Arizona for 30 days. It made me feel like I took everything from them. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like my kids deserve everything they had growing up in a whole. And I knew that together, me and her was what was best for our kids. And I knew I would give my kids the best life separately. And I knew she would give them the best life, or I would have never sent them with her.
Right.
But I also took the time to realize the life we gave them together. And it was just really like, my kids, I'm not gonna lie, my kids were playing with the other girl. They were all of that because I was being petty. But I could see in their eyes, like, this ain't our mama.
This ain't Mo. Where's
This
Mo?
ain't Momo. And they would ask me every day. And y'all,
Oh, I
I was
know that
petty. I
made you.
used to lie. I used to
I
be like,
know
she
that
going
made
to
you.
YouTube camp. That's what I used to tell my kids. I used to be like, she going to YouTube camp. Until one day, Logan, I think he was like, Logan is very wise. And he was like, Mama, how long is YouTube camp? Because Mama been gone a long time and I'm ready for her to come home. And I realized my kids are not happy without their mama.
Mm-hmm.
And it really showed me, like, bitch, I don't want you. I can't be happy without my kids being happy. They who I live for.
Come on.
So at that very moment, I didn't give a damn how a motherfucker felt. If I said kick rocks, bitch, skip dirt, spit on a lake, whatever, I didn't care. It was like, my kids is what matter. You gotta go, bitch. I'm sorry.
No, that's because I said that before you guys came on. I said, like, parents keep their kids away from people because they're hurt. Like, you don't I be on parents a lot. I don't got no kids, but I be on parents a lot. Like, parents, if you really think about why people keep their kids away from the other person, either they got a new boo, or either they just don't want to be with them no more. It's always something that the parent is experiencing, because the kids, they don't know what's going on. They just know this person is here and they're no longer here. So thank you, Mimi, for touching on that, because I had literally just said that at
But
the beginning.
also, a lot of people think that when a person keeps their children away or their child away, it's automatically they're bitter. It's not always like that. Sometimes it's just a hurt you can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. It's for your mental. Like me, I was trying to pretend everything was okay, but I knew that if I seen Momo being happy, if I seen Momo with somebody else, if I seen all that without me, that shit will break me. I got pride, but not when it comes to my family. You know what I'm saying? And Momo was my family no matter what, so I knew that I couldn't survive knowing she was happy with somebody that wasn't me and my kids, because this is the life we worked so hard to build.
Right.
So it had nothing to do with being bitter. It was just like, I would have been a mental fucking wreck. And how can I be a mental wreck and I got 2 kids looking up to me? So at that moment, I had to make the decision to keep my kids away from her, because no matter what, I'm their mama. And I got to be strong for them no matter what. It's not always about being bitter.
Right.
That's true.
Right. But then at that point, you looked at your kids and saw how your hurt was hurting them.
Because they read it. They seen it. They knew.
Yep. And you had to make that shit right. Right, Mo? Look.
Right.
So why don't you talk about the forgiving heart? How the hurt people, because you're a person who's been hurt by somebody who's been hurt. So why don't you speak on that now?
Yeah,
I
see,
mean,
we all saying personal, like this is real life. We sharing personal situations to let y'all know, like y'all know they celebrities. I'm just,
Girl,
look,
bye.
we normal niggas out the hood. We from the same
look,
city.
straight,
But
straight from the hood. Go, Buck.
Down the street from your ass at
right,
that.
Look,
Logan City Street up top of Black. No, but
Burla, the zoo.
right when you I can say that when you have a bond and a connection with an individual and it's so strong, you you believe in them so much
Oh, it's
that
that.
it almost makes you seem like a fool. And on the outside looking in,
You are a fool.
you're a fool to people
Yeah.
because
That's
you.
it.
But they don't understand when you have that soul
Soul
tie.
tie. Mhm.
It's a whole nother level of love and forgiveness that can happen.
Right.
Now, I can't say that Mimi can, you know what I'm saying, mess around with somebody else I know close and I'm gonna forgive her again. Because I'm
Ooh.
not
But
a
you
fool.
also know deep down inside the level we at right now, I wouldn't do that.
Exactly. Also, I
That.
wouldn't.
Because I had a reason I did it.
Exactly. Also, I wouldn't take her to the place that I took her, that which made her even consider that.
Accountability.
Accountability
For her to admit she understand why I did what I did.
and total vulnerability. Like you were hurt to the max. She was hurt to the max.
That word.
And then now
Chelle.
y'all can sit and be like, you know what? I'm hurt. You hurt. Let's build. Everything we knew was destroyed. So now we are here together, open and vulnerable. And we gonna build. We gonna build from this place where we are right now. And moving forward. This is something that I said to my ex-wife. I said, the only way that this will truly work is if we communicate about everything. I don't care if a bitch come to you trying to talk to you. Let's communicate that. Don't hide that. Don't
Right.
hide it because that's only going to add more, it's going to add more flame to the fire. We're going to talk about everything. How you feeling today? If you don't want me to work past 10, I'm shutting shit down at 8:45 just so I won't go past 10.
Right.
That was me. Whatever you want, however you feel like we can make this shit work, we gonna make it work.
With you, but you learn
But it's being vulnerable. But we don't want to be vulnerable because we had too many people taking advantage. Too many people.
No. That's the problem. We convince ourselves that being vulnerable is a problem.
We need to normalize vulnerability.
We need to normalize
Ooh.
being
We
vulnerable.
I'm not
normalizing
gonna
all
lie.
kinds of shit.
I hate feeling vulnerable. I hate feeling like somebody just got me to a place where
But
I
you there,
just
though.
shut the fuck up. I hate feeling like I'm just a super softie.
They a simp, y'all. Whoever watches.
It irks the shit out of me. So I play a role. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing.
Now you gotta be acting.
But I'm an asshole by nature. I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
So
definitely
that mixed with trying to make things work and rebuilding everything that got fucking wrecked. It was like we went through a lot of even more shit. You know what I'm saying? After that.
But what a lot of people don't understand, before YouTube, we went through a lot of shit prior to that as well.
Right. So it was like, I don't know. I just say, like, everything happens for a reason. That's like one of my biggest quotes I always say.
My biggest thing is your growth is supposed to be personal.
Yep.
You know
everyone has a journey. That's what I say. Everybody has a journey.
This ain't personal, this ain't that. Your growth is definitely supposed to be personal.
Yeah.
Because that defines you.
I'm chewing gum. I know y'all probably can hear that.
I be trying to figure out like where and when did I become so no, like such a
I wasn't
fucking
supposed to
simp,
be like
bro.
this.
Cause when I was younger, I used to be clowning bitches.
Oh wait.
It's
Oh
when
wait.
you
Hold on.
realize you really have somebody genuine who gonna make sure you good no matter what.
Yeah.
Me and Momo can be like at World War 10. She can piss me the fuck off. And she can call my
No,
phone
let
and
me
say,
tell you
I don't
something,
feel
Chelle.
good, bitch.
No, wait. The other day, we got into an argument. Before we got into the argument, I asked Mimi to make me some sausage, right? So I was gone. Where did I go? I had left and came
I
back.
don't remember.
She said, and bitch, your sausage in there on the counter. I said, this is some married ass shit right here. And we couldn't do shit but laugh.
Cause I was mad at her, but I want her to
Like,
eat.
how you gonna still cook the sausage? We supposed to be fucking into
Chelle, are you reading the comments?
I am. I was gonna ask y'all if y'all was reading, but I see on the screen you reading them.
Yeah, the topic of what we talking about. Crazy Curse said, I heard it so many people because I'm hurt. That's literally the story of so many
That's
people.
the story.
Listen, that's what you do. When you going through something and you hurting, most importantly, the number one line, you want a person to feel how you feel.
Yeah.
But then you got people like me, I hate, like, I'd rather cut the chain of negative energy. I don't want it to continue.
No, you petty too.
No, I'm petty, but I don't think that I would hurt somebody because I'm hurt. I don't think I'm that type of person.
Yeah, you've been there.
So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right. Like I know, I know anybody that knows me, like the people who truly knows me, they know I am the fucking queen of petty. Like I could be so petty. This channel right here could have blew the fuck up because I could have been real petty.
True.
Like petty.
And then you had her on your side.
And you know, I got a crew. When I tell y'all,
I did some petty shit on your behalf.
I got a crew. I got a crew that will roll with me on petty. But then I was like, you know what? That would make me the average person. I'm not average, to say the least. Not at all. So what I'm going to choose to do is I'm going to choose to put out love and positivity on a level that I know you can never catch up with me up over there. So you're going to be fine over there temporarily, but you're going to be watching. You're going to secretly be watching this channel. You probably secretly watching this live right now. You're going to watch and you're going to see I have nothing but love. I'm going to tell you how grown I am, right? I even have love, or I have love for the person that you are with, because I know hurt people. So somebody along the line hurt her, so she in turn hurt you. You hurt me. You see how it's a trickle effect? Everybody just getting hurt.
It's kind of like that creep that touched kids.
It's accountability.
He was touched and they were
You
touched.
are blaming the person who hurt you and not the person that they brought into it.
Exactly.
I'm holding everybody. I'm holding her, and I'm holding her entire family. I'm holding everybody accountable. Like I said, I want all the smoke. Long as it's I think it's sativa I like. I don't like indica. Well, we could do hybrid too. I want all of the smoke. Everything. I don't even care. Listen, we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. You think I'm gonna be walking around holding on to somebody else's shit? I'm not doing it. Not anymore. That's why I want to talk about hurt people. If your mama hurt you, if your mama didn't believe you when Uncle Pete was molesting you, but your mama knew at the same time that Uncle Pete was molesting because your cousin came and told your mama, we gonna need you to get to that point where you can find the courage, because it takes courage to be like, I'm not telling you to say fuck your mama, but I am telling you to say fuck your mama. Because if you've known this entire time, your mama known this entire time Uncle Pete been touching people and she ain't did shit to protect you, are we really? If that would have been anybody else, you would have swiftly said fuck them.
Exactly.
Swiftly. But because that's your mama,
way further than a relationship.
But because that's your mama, you like, okay, I'm gonna let. We all know family do fucked up shit to us. We know.
Wait, somebody said
current situation.
So what do you do when you isolate yourself because you're tired of being hurt and tired of hurting others or never hurt others intentionally?
you focus on you. You got a real life focus on you in this world, y'all. And I don't want to jump topics because Chelle just hit a point that was so deep with the whole when your mama knows somebody was molesting you and all that shit. Been there,
I didn't mean
done
to. I
that.
didn't. I didn't mean to throw it in there, but we was down the road.
You and I both know how that shit go. Been there, done that. What a lot of people don't understand is you gotta grow and you gotta elevate for you.
For you,
Because as long
you
as
got
you
to get
keep
that
on
healing for
focusing on
you.
you,
Yep.
that shit gonna bring you down the rest of your life.
Yep.
I'm finna be 27 and I still battle with that shit. I'm learning today how to, as the days go by, how to get over that shit and live my life for
We're
me.
not getting
Because
over.
that
We
shit will
wait,
truly take
wait,
over your emotions,
wait. We're
your
not talking
mental.
about getting over shit. We're not getting over shit. We going through it because once you go
Through
through it,
it.
you break all the
Straight
shit
past
and
it.
scoot it away.
Demolishing shit.
That's what we doing. Demolishing. We tearing down and
She's
building
a
new.
Libra. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Cancer, so you already know what I. You already
Yeah,
know where
show
I'm at.
attention.
You already
My
know where
brother
I'm
a
at.
Cancer.
So,
Eh.
original Ray, let me tell you this, right? You have to take the time and go on the journey of healing and self discovery. You have to be so fucking honest with yourself and say, I am hurt. I am hurt because, or I hurt other people because I am where I am because. And you have to be honest. You have to be honest. If you are hurt because, like I said, your mama knew, your granddaddy knew, even if you know what, some cases, I gave my disclaimer at the beginning of this. Some cases, it happens in our own household. Some cases. It be our
Most
mothers,
cases.
it be our fathers, it be our siblings that be doing the molestation. And we find that our parents or when people don't believe us, I'm not going to talk about everybody else. I want to talk about me. When you find out that you speak your truth and people don't believe you, you start to internalize everything instead of opening your mouth and being vocal. You internalize it, so you like, ain't nobody gonna believe me
You make
anyways,
me
ain't
sad,
nobody
bro.
gonna represent me anyways. It's dealing with your inner hurt.
Like a person, the pastor talking to
It's
me.
in your inner hurt. You have to deal with that. You have to deal with it because we talking right here, and we're talking so that you could be. I don't want to use this word in the well. You know what? I'm using it in the sense I'm gonna use it. We want you to be triggered where you like, I'm surviving a global fucking pandemic. I'm not gonna carry this around with me no more. I'm not. It wasn't my fault that my uncle, my brothers, my grandma, my mama, because women be molesting people too. But we don't talk about that because we be talking about Uncle Pete's and stuff. But people be getting molested and nobody do nothing ever. We need to start talking more about that. Why do hurt people love being in a relationship? Because
They're looking to hurt more people.
they're looking. Okay, so this is
To
what I
damage people. It's the same
It's
reason why
damage
people with
control.
HIV go out and fuck people unprotected when they know the outcome.
Yep.
You are looking to
I'm
see
I
somebody going
somebody
through
gave it
exactly
to
what you
me.
went through.
And
Right.
guess what they
Somebody gave
need?
it to me. The one man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? The one man who got HIV, he said he got it from somebody, and he was like, he felt like he was gonna die, so he was gonna take affect as many people as he could.
That
And
was in
that's why
Milwaukee,
he's
wasn't
sitting
it?
in jail.
Wasn't that in
I
Milwaukee?
think it was in Milwaukee. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, that's number one. Why
I knew him. I knew him. Like I grew up with like his
I'm not
nieces.
into casual sex. I'm not into any of that because you never know what people intentions. You never know what people
Listen,
intentions are.
man. People who love to be in relationships that are hurt, they be in relationships because they're so caught up in the fact that
They
they were
chasing
hurt so
something.
bad that they
Mm-hmm.
want to project that
Hey
energy
Trish.
onto someone else. And when you at your lowest, like let's just this is an example. People who get on the internet and just troll and down talk people every day, all day. They're dealing with the fact that something within themselves is off. They
Yep.
don't have
They're not
confidence.
happy
They're
with
not
themselves.
happy. they have nothing to smile about. So they want to go and bring other people down and make
Yep.
other people feel just as bad as them. They want to share the hurt. When all they gotta do is, like Chelle said, take a
Original
fucking
Ray. They like the power to break other
Yep.
people.
yeah,
That's the
and
thing.
all you gotta do is go on that journey of self healing.
The power to break other people. That only comes because you feel powerless. You feel powerless. So now you have to assert your power. That's where I talk about parents. Listen, I said at the beginning, we're going to talk about parents, rape, molestation. We're going to talk about religion, whatever. We're talking about everything. Parents, most people have kids. I ain't saying all people, but some people have kids because they want somebody to love them and they want somebody that they can assert their authority over.
You gonna make me cry again,
Oh my
Chelle.
If you
God.
cry again, I'm gonna
Get
drink some
her off
fucking
the
water.
camera.
You
No, I'm
sitting
just
up
playing.
crying in front of all these people. They
Girl, let
laughing
me
at
tell you,
you.
I haven't cried about this entire situation until I came on live and I got hit with a reality about something. And I was like, oh my God, I am crying on live. I can't believe
I am
I am
crying
crying on
again,
live.
girl. You got me out here in front of all these people looking crazy.
This is why I say, like, this, when I said in September, I was like, you know what? I never said, I
Cause you have
never
to know your
said,
own story, but when somebody else said it, just hit home.
because
Yeah.
Like,
you know, but this is what I'm saying. That's a reality that so many people face every day. But we're not gonna tell ourselves that you're not gonna look at yourself and be like, you're not gonna look at your kids and be like, I only had you because I wanted somebody to love me. You're not gonna do that. You probably do that, but you're not going to say out loud. It's one thing to actually do something, but when you say it out loud, it changes the dynamic. Like when I said I am angry. Yesterday, I was angry. I was so angry. I was just like, I don't even know how the fuck that I was married for 5 years. I haven't seen my ex-wife in a whole year. We were married for 5 years. I haven't seen her in a whole year. Every day seeing you to not seeing you in a whole year. And we live in the same fucking state. You stay right up the street from me and I still haven't seen you at all.
what
Like I
about when you realize you being so selfish to your children? Like
right,
you just said, you have these kids because of what you personally feel. Before I met Momo, yes, now Momo is the best parent fucking
ever.
ever.
Look,
But
ever.
before I met her, a lot of people don't understand. My son was 7 months when me and Momo got in a relationship. I had my son because of all the hurt I've been through. Molestation, neglect, my parents choosing somebody else
Else,
over
oh,
me.
come on.
And my exact mindset was what you just said. I wanted somebody to love me no matter what, unconditionally. And it took me until now. My son is 7 years old, finna be 8. And it took me to realize how selfish I was having him because of that. Because
Oh,
he
girl, you
didn't
about
have
to
a
make me cry.
father.
And I ain't even got no kids.
He didn't have a father. He don't even have my family. He don't have none of that. And that's why me and Momo bond and relationship is so strong, because I never knew how important it was for a child to have two parents because I was too busy
Wait,
focusing on my
two
own hurt.
loving parents that will love
Exactly.
them regardless.
And when you hurt, that's a prime example. Sometimes you don't think about that.
You don't.
You don't
You,
think, like, I literally went to the fucking sperm bank, y'all, and I had my baby alone by myself. He's never had a father from conception. And now sometimes you think like you set your kids up for failure because they deserve that.
they
But
deserve that.
now I'm content with that because I know no matter what, whether a parent is not the sex, whether it's a
Right.
mother, a father,
Come
being
on.
a parent is the
Preach.
role you
The,
play in a child's life, the love you give them.
right.
And it just be like, it take a lot of obstacles for you to overcome to realize
Right.
what it really was you were doing out here. Cause you be thinking of the best interest for you,
Right.
for your life. When
Right.
I had my baby, I was more than for sure like, I'm doing the best thing for me. This is what's gonna make me happy. But I didn't understand in the long run how that would affect my child. And with relationships and everything, that's what we fail to realize. we're so busy being selfish, focusing
Selfish.
on us, we don't realize how it's going to affect people around us or the people we care about and we love. You think like, oh yeah, I love this person. I'm doing the best thing by walking away. A lot of people think that. This
Yeah.
person deserves better. This person deserves this.
It's
This person
that.
deserves
You
that.
deserve better.
That's
Like
not
you're
for
not the better.
you to determine.
Right. Right.
Right.
So we
I
fuck up a lot in
wait,
life,
wait, let me
yo.
just say this right. I didn't know that Mimi was gonna cry and get emotional. I invited them on because I knew, like, they know, like,
You
we
know
could
she
have
a
a real life
crybaby, bro.
conversation. I didn't know that she was gonna
But
be
I'm
crying
real though. When do
the
I ever
whole
get
thing.
fake?
Look, she said, "Hi, this is what I'm eating," and been crying ever since. It's okay though. It's okay because it's real. Like this is real life situations. This is why I have Shell's Closet. This is why I always wanted to do this, to have a safe space where people can come. We see y'all comment in the comments. We are addressing them as as they go. People can come and have a real conversation. Like how long
Yep.
have you been alive where someone was like, you know what, it's okay to say fuck your mother? People won't tell you to say fuck your mother. I would tell you to say that. I would tell you to say that. Cause you know why? Because a lot of times people need to say that so you can live your life. A lot of people out here are living lives according to what their parents or what religion or what anybody outside of themselves think they should be living. Again, you are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. So if you are living your life for anyone other, if you are a parent and you're not living your life to the best, to the fullest for your kids, you have to be whole, you have to be healed, you have to be in a certain place to be raising other kids. Cuz think about it, right? If you grew up and you fucked up, what are you going to do to your kids? Like being totally
Fuck them
honest.
up.
Yeah.
Totally honest. You're going to fuck
My
your
kid's
kids up.
bad as fuck, and I know it's my fault.
They not bad, is they, Shell?
No, they're not bad. They're the sweetest kids
They hard headed
ever.
though.
They hard headed
They
as
may be
shit.
hard, but they are the sweetest kids.
They not bad.
They're the
I
most
say they're
I've
respectful
seen
kids.
badass
misunderstood.
kids.
Kids
No,
are not bad. They are
yeah, they're just
misunderstood.
misunderstood, and they haven't got to the point where, this is why I be saying, they haven't got to the point where they can actually communicate how they feel yet. So like when you be like a baby crying, instantly you be like they hungry or they need to be changed. But that's where I be saying to on every video, I say use your words, because if you don't apply words to your feelings, no one will ever know.
Exactly.
But if
Like,
you
so
just you
ladies,
just
did
think
y'all
people
hear
know.
Shell? Wait, Shell, before you move past that. Did you hear? Use your fucking words. That was a big, big, big issue in me and Mimi relationship for a long time.
There was no communication.
None, zero. And that's what led us to what happened, because there was no communication. And she can wholeheartedly admit she has a problem with putting that guard down or that wall down and just say it. Because I can't read your mind. Yeah, we've been together 5 years at this
Right,
point.
right.
But I'm not a fucking psychic, baby. You gotta
Not
tell
5
me
years
what the
now.
fuck.
At the time when it happened,
Yeah,
it was
like
5
you
years.
gotta tell me what the fuck is going on. Because I cannot. If I'm asking you what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong, and you're
Tell
and,
me.
and a lot of women do that. They expect their partner, the dominant partner, to just know. And I, at one point I thought you should fucking know what's wrong with
But
me.
that goes back to what Chelle was saying about molestation and people not believing you and stuff like that. When you go through trauma like that and you speak up so many times and nobody hears you, you get that wall.
Yeah,
you shut down no matter what the situation is. You feel like I
you
don't
ain't gonna
want to
listen
talk
to
no
me
more because
anyway.
nobody's gonna listen.
And I understand that too. But when you got somebody you trying to hold on to and you putting your all into, why let that negative part of your history play a role in bettering what you got going on?
It's easier said than done.
No,
It
that's what I'm
is,
about to say.
but
Wait, hold on. Now let me go. See, we throwing out all kind of cliche. Easier said than done. The moment you make up in your mind, like I'm fucking in love with Mo, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I need to do. I'm gonna let my walls down. Mo have never done anything to fucking hurt. I'm gonna say it for me. I haven't done anything to fucking hurt my ex-wife. Nothing. I didn't beat her. I didn't cheat on her. I didn't do nothing. I fucking loved. I loved beyond love. I loved. I was like Jesus creating love all over fucking again.
Can I
Love.
ask you a question? Stop right there. Stop right there. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When you got into the lifestyle you are in now, YouTube, music, all of that, I want to ask you one question. For one moment, can you admit you put that before your relationship? That was your main focus.
No, I can't say that. Cause
See,
I
that's
even,
what I went through though.
I even stopped doing music. I even stopped doing everything I fucking love just so because I really that's how the level of
Momo's
love.
different. When it's
But
something she loves and she's determined and she's motivated, she's gonna push forth with that no matter what. And there's nobody gonna stop that. And I don't think at that moment she understood. I'm not trying to stop what you're doing. I just want to be on the same level
you
as
want to
what
be
you're
on
doing.
you want to
I
be
want
a
to be a
passenger.
priority and not an option. I want you to look at me the way you look at your career. I want you to look at me the way that you look at YouTube.
But
it wasn't like that.
But you have to also understand, in that moment in time, I was going through a self-love journey. So I was trying to tap into who I really
you
wanted to be. I
was,
had just
and
moved. We started a new life. I
And
wasn't.
YouTube made her feel whole. It gave her
Yeah,
everything she
me.
needed.
It gave me life. It was giving what it needed to
But
get.
it eliminated me. What
Not,
I needed.
but if I knew that, if she would have just said it, none of that shit would ever happen.
Listen.
So that goes back to communication.
Yeah.
If she would have just said that shit instead of like acting mad and putting the wall up,
yeah,
none
but
of that shit would have happened.
but,
That's
but
how
she
all
already
these
said
shit ties together.
yeah, that what she already said. That's what she normally. That's how she cope. That's how she cope with situations.
Yeah.
When my wife's, let me tell my ex-wife. I keep saying my wife because I told y'all I say on YouTube all the time. That's my soulmate. Anyways, my ex-wife used to be like, "You spend so much time in the back room." Like I'm determined. Like I have businesses I'm building. I have a music career. I'm scoring documentaries. I have all of these things, but I shut all that shit down just so I can go in there and be with her. Just because of that. Like I didn't put I would never put my career or anything above her because I love her that much.
Yeah.
Word love. Anyways.
Okay, so Chelle, can I ask you this? Where do you find that balance? Because you said you have to love yourself. Where do you find the balance with being in a relationship, doing what you love, but also giving that person the time emotionally, physically that you how do you find that balance?
The key
you have to.
The key word with two key words here. You have to communicate. So my communication was
That's
like,
my
okay,
point.
we gonna I have this idea that I want to do. I want you to be a part of what I'm doing. Even if you don't want to be a part, I want to share this with you. And this is what it's going to take for me to get there. I'm not going to neglect you. I'm never going to not make you feel like I want you to be here. But what I'm also going to do at that same time is I'm going to bust my ass because I worked too hard to get to the point where I am. And I have to see this through. I have to. Now I would take time off. I would stop working at 8:00, 8:45. But what I'm not gonna do is completely give up. I will publicly say this. I will never drop everything I'm doing again for someone who can't see vision.
Of course.
Vision.
Right.
Like I know you probably was like, yeah, Mo, she doing YouTube more than me, but you knew, like you understood, like that was her vision. Like that we all said.
No. That wasn't even a thing. The thing was
it wasn't YouTube. YouTube wasn't the thing.
It was YouTube, but the thing was being put in a position where you felt like more of an assistant than a companion, than a partner.
Oh, okay. So I think
it was like our personal life was nothing. But when it comes to YouTube, it was like I only existed when you wanted to do a video.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't that. She existed in every facet.
That's how it was.
Life.
It was like our personal life, we couldn't get along at all. We barely even acknowledged each other. But then when it came to YouTube, it was like, this is my career. This is our channel. I need you to do this video with me because it's us and not me.
Yeah, no, see that it wasn't like that for me. Like I the being 100% transparent, I got back in I was in YouTube back before they was giving millions of dollars. I got back into YouTube because this was her dream.
And that's
I
why I
didn't
feel like
I
certain
didn't even
things
like to
are
be on
kind of
camera.
justified.
I didn't even like to be on camera, but I did it because my wife at that time wanted to be on
Same.
camera.
Yeah,
So
bro.
we are here.
This
I
is
am
gonna be
here
this is
talking to
gonna
you
be
right now
more
because I've
relative.
been comfortable. Um, they're asking Mimi,
What?
how is it mended?
It was mended when a person when we
Why we
both
can't see
came to
them
the
comments?
right. I don't see it. It haven't came yet. Ours is late.
What
So
that's what I was about to
basically, the
say.
way it was mended was when we both was able to realize what was going on. Because at first it was only me realizing what the case may be, and sometimes the other person always be like, y'all know how I go. You tripping. You overreacting.
Yep.
You this. You that. It takes for both of y'all to get on the same page. Because what a lot of people don't understand, you can literally be in the same book but not
But
on
on
the
a
same
different
page.
chapter. Come on.
A different
Mhm.
chapter.
Yep.
It took us to have to level each other out and get on the exact same page, the same line, the same sentence, the same word of our
Right.
relationship. And at that moment, once you get there, you understand each other.
And all it takes is communication.
And that's all was needed. So by me, I was really like Bay said, I didn't communicate. I shut down because of what I've been through in my past. So if I would have maybe opened up prior, it would have saved us a lot of heartache and a lot of trouble. But I didn't want to because I felt like you knew what I've been through.
Right.
You know what I'm giving to you.
Right.
You know the all that I'm putting in. So I felt like you should automatically know. And that's where we fucked up at because she didn't know. She didn't read my mind. She didn't know what I wanted. So it took us to go through hurt to actually sit down and be like, lay all everything on the
On
table.
the table.
And when everything was on the table, we was basically able to pick up the same card.
Yep.
Like you could put a blindfold on or something and put something on the table,
Match it.
and
Playing
y'all
match it.
both reach for the same exact thing. And
Yep.
that's when we knew we got this.
Yep.
It sometimes take you to lose what you have to realize what you got, if that
Girl,
makes
you
sense.
are some kind of philosopher or something, you
I
know?
know, right? She just be talking. I zoned out. I'm probably over here cockeyed in the
Look,
motherfucking
she
line.
like Mo looking like man. She like, yeah, you look good. You go ahead. You talking all that political
Ain't got panties
philosophical
on.
shit.
No shorts.
You gonna make us
We
get
don't want to
nasty
know that.
afterwards.
Oh my god, we
Creep.
don't want to know that.
She got nothing.
I got
Lord,
panties on.
please.
Y'all didn't see me try to creep past to get the A1 steak
Look,
sauce.
that's why you turned the camera.
Turn that
I
camera
figured that.
quick, boy. Nah, but I don't know, y'all. You gotta have people by
And
your side who are wise, and
you got
that's
if
why I love having friends like Chelle. Like Chelle love us
oh
because she feel like
Oh, really
we
in her
pour a lot
feelings.
into her, but Chelle don't know. Like we fucking love her, like on a whole nother
man,
level because
Yeah.
her mindset. She's like that person you call when you be like, I'm finna kill him. I'm finna kill him. Let me call Chelle. Like
listen.
Chelle gonna be like,
Listen,
don't
I
kill them.
my one of
You
my
know.
I call him my gay son. My gay son called me and he was livid. He was really livid. And I said, breathe. He like, what the fuck you mean, breathe? I said, breathe. He like, and then he started talking about something else. I said, wait, you didn't even notice that you was livid when you called me. I said, breathe. You asked me, why the fuck am I gonna breathe? And then you breathed and your whole that's because we don't take that moment. I literally told somebody yesterday, I said, we are reactive beings. Like our lives. Lisa Fate, I'm going right down your road, right? Our lives, like me, being molested, my family is amazing. I have an amazing family. I didn't have Uncle Pete or any shit like that. I didn't get molested until I went to church. That's why I have a little thing when it comes to church. I when my family I didn't tell anybody in my family because you know how your family is. You know, you can't be like, "Hey, somebody touch me," because like y'all. I was like, I'm going through a situation, but because y'all know YouTube and y'all know what the fuck was going on, y'all was like, You know, my sister in the blue was like, motherfuckers ain't gonna be out here doing. The reality of it
You
is
already know.
when you've been through so much and you go on that journey and you like the whole title hurt people. I know
Y'all
what it
probably
feels
like,
like to
yo,
be
I should
hurt.
call like, babe, come
I
on.
know what it feels like to be to people for having people not listen to you. I know what this shit feels like. So you know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. Like I know what it's like to be petty. I'm telling you, I could be the queen of
Yeah.
petty. I could be petty right now, but I'm not. I'm going to give love. I'm going to show you that this how much you do to me, I'm still going to love you. When y'all invited me out to Vegas, y'all didn't know that I was like I just got divorced. Y'all didn't know that. Like y'all was just like come out to Vegas and I was like, "Oh, I don't even know." Then I got to Vegas and it was just like I didn't think not one time did I think about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, divorce. I didn't think about nothing. I was just with y'all and the kids. I'm telling y'all, it was a time. It was a time.
They
It,
love you too,
it
girl.
was a time.
We
No,
had fucking fun, dude.
listen. I just listened to a voicemail message where Ava left me. Sorry, y'all. Give me a moment.
Stop,
Well,
I
I'm
Chelle.
finna
listened.
cry.
I
What the
listened to a
fuck?
voicemail message that Ava left me on my phone, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like, but that's why I be saying, like, we don't even know. Like, just even having this conversation right now, somebody is gonna be like, "Damn, I felt like I was the only one to have these kind of conversations. Like, I was the only one that felt like, you know what, I
We
was
was
molested,
chopping it the
and
fuck up in Vegas.
Some
nobody,
real ass
nobody
shit
ever
with so
real
many
life.
different couples and
We
stuff.
all was crying in
So
Vegas.
many different
Every
couples, different
we
people.
all have the same experiences,
Swear
but
to God, that shit was crazy. That shit was
Can
nobody.
I ask you something, Chelle?
Here we go with the questions. No, yeah,
What do you think is worse? You say you didn't tell your family about you being molested and everything like that. What do you think is worse, for you to hide it and keep it to yourself and not tell nobody, or for you to tell everybody and they do nothing about it?
I'm gonna say they are equally worse. They're
His
equal.
was for a challenge, but fuck that. Right.
How about
I will say that they were equal. Now let me tell you why I say this, right? Because I felt like I felt like I was protecting my family because I know my family. I know like I'm I Shell. Like I'm I Shell to y'all. I'm Shell to y'all on
no,
YouTube,
girl? You Shell
but
Bell to me.
but
That's what
I'm
you get
I
my
Shell
phone.
in real
Shell
life.
Bell.
I'm the only girl and I have brothers and I have cousins and people ride like they ride. So for me, but being silent, not saying anything, not like being a constant like this shit is happening, it started to happen to other people. And for me, it was just like I felt like I had the guilt of had I said more things, had I told somebody else, it'll probably be different.
Right.
But so what? That's why I said, "Fuck that." I'm not being silent about anything. The pastor of the church molested me. I can't say for sure that it's still going on, but I'm gonna say this: the pastor of the fucking church molested me. He's still a pastor of a fucking church in 2021. We gonna say
Shell.
that?
I've never
Shell.
talked about mine.
Shell. Is there a way we can join Ray in?
Yes.
Cause her life,
I need
yes,
Ray to
we
be.
need
Send
her
her
I
the
in.
need
link.
Ray on here
Yes,
Send her the
because
link.
she hitting points like.
Send her the
yes,
link.
Okay, Ray, I'm gonna DM you the link.
yes.
Love.
Okay, let me touch a subject because there's not too many
Got you.
people like on here from my stuff, and I've never really made it this far. Bay told me I should do videos and everything, but I haven't been comfortable. But I didn't cried enough with y'all.
Text me the link.
So
Shell.
it's in my Snapchat, baby.
We
You gotta
on your
copy it.
phone, baby.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
hold on.
Can you
Uh,
can you
I got
text
it.
it?
I
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
So for me, y'all, like Chelle said, she was molested by the pastor of a church, somebody who's supposed to hold this title of being the greater good.
Right.
She chose not to tell anybody. Me, on the other hand, it was totally opposite. I was molested by a sibling. And my family knew for a fact what was going on. and they chose to ignore it because the sibling had a disability. After that took place, they molested a white person who was grown. I was a child at the time. They molested a white person and they went to jail for it. But you didn't go to jail for
For
molesting your
me.
sibling who was a child. But you go to jail for molesting a grown person who was capable of defending themselves. We got to understand we live in this world where people pick and choose the battles that they choose to defend.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up, but it's reality. And I had to learn you can't allow your past and what you've been through to define you
Today.
I sent it to you, Mo.
Okay, I got
because
it.
I wouldn't be who I am today if I allowed that shit to break me. A couple years ago, when me and Bae first met, she could tell y'all, like, honestly, I was broken. That shit affected me on every level. It could be the slightest thing, like a song, and I went into whole chaotic mode. Got to punching holes in the wall and everything.
And that's why I say our childhood affects our adulthood.
It
Like imagine
does.
like I stopped fucking speaking. Like when I tell y'all watch me, y'all know I be talking. I stopped fucking speaking for 2 years. Didn't say a fucking word. I could talk, but I stopped speaking for 2 fucking years. And then when I was 18, I had a nervous breakdown and I had to learn how to fucking walk and talk all over again. I'm holding all this shit in. Like, you know what? Somebody hurt them, so they hurt me. And I don't want to be the person that's out here like putting them on blast. But then I said, fuck that. I'm fucking hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt
Girl, I'm
because
about to
somebody
record a
couldn't
video when we get off. It's about to be so
I couldn't
emotional.
fucking I couldn't fucking deal with my fucking life because you hurt and you hurting me and now I'm just out here hurt. I'm never gonna be the type of person that's like, oh, because I'm hurt, I'm gonna hurt you. No, my intentions is not doing that. My intentions is like, listen, no, I said I made this channel right because nobody talks about people what happens after you get molested. Nobody tells you, okay, you're gonna get molested. Either you're gonna do drugs, you're gonna become a sex addict, you're gonna start molesting other people. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here you go. Got you. We have another guest.
Hi, y'all.
What's
Hey,
good?
Well, I'm in the car going to get my
we need
entree.
to
Like,
hear your voice with everything you saying.
No,
why,
let's
why,
go with that.
why I'm in the car going to get my entree, I'm like, wait, they invited me in. I got to take this. I got to take this. I saw everybody in the car. Turn the music down, yo. Right up, I'm hearing everything y'all saying. First of all, I think, Mo, you already know my situation and what I went through.
Yeah.
Y'all see me writing. I'm still fighting to see my daughter. A lot of times people feel like just because you didn't have a child, like that's not your kid.
Yeah.
But I came in when she was 1 and she's 10 right now. I haven't seen her in
Oh,
6 months.
Ho
You know what
ho
I'm saying?
ho.
Yeah.
And I get that people, I don't get it because I'm a lesbian, but I get that people just
don't
turn.
say that.
No,
Don't say that.
yeah,
Don't
No,
say that. Your
I,
sex, your gender does
that
not
has nothing
define
to
the
do with it.
parent you
Nope.
are.
yeah, and I feel like she know that we live together, we had all that, but somewhere down the line, like she really like shitted on me. That's how it feels. So I be in Shelle's lives. Y'all, this is not my first time in Shell live. I'm always whether y'all here now.
Yeah.
I'm always in it
Oh
because
wait, she was definitely here last night.
she be having me in my feelings because that's what I'm going through now. It's been a year since I found out, since she got pregnant on me, all that stuff, but still it still hurts you. You still messed up, and that's what I was saying with y'all when y'all was talking. I'm like, we was like that too. I wouldn't have been there all that time if all that was happening. You know what I'm
Right,
Right. Can
saying?
right.
I ask you something, Ray?
Yeah,
Now, with your situation, you walked away.
yeah, because I mean, yeah,
Now was she like, okay, bye,
nah,
or was she like, don't leave me?
First she was like, we could do this together. You know what I'm saying? But she already told him, so he's already involved. You know what I mean? So then,
Wow.
then I'm like, well, and my stepdaughter, she don't got no father. Her father passed away. So I just said, all right, let me just stay in, her life. But then she, I still love you, and I believed her. This was a mistake, but I just got to get through it. And that's when I know she been hurt. She been through a lot with her family, and she like, I just feel like you deserve better. So I started on my own, like just distancing myself. But we still calling. I'm still there. You know how it is when you love somebody. That's like
Yep.
still your wife.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Man, Ray, you better go get your girl, dog. For real. I'm not even gonna cap. Man, everybody fuck up. But like we said, when you really love somebody, man, you forgive them for that shit because you're not complete. You wouldn't be commenting this shit in the live if you were complete right now.
Nah, I'm not
You
complete.
lost in a bitch right now.
And
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, I'm
100
And
ass
done.
I've
person.
been
I
there.
want my friend to get her fucking wife back. I may be mad at her because she did my friend bogus and some
She's
dirty
not my
ass shit.
wife.
But I
She's
know
my
my friend
ex-wife.
heart and I know what to make her happy. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Wife.
And sometimes we gotta forgive people and we gotta move on. And I'm willing to forgive anybody she willing to forgive.
Me too.
yeah. That's true. That's another thing. She was really scared about how my friends would take it. Being
Fuck
embarrassed and
them.
Fuck
stuff.
Oh,
them.
But I
oh,
told
hold,
her
hold
They
that.
on,
not
hold on,
your friend.
hold,
Hold on.
You
hold
know these
on.
people hate
Ho-
us.
Listen,
Wait,
Nah,
they
hold on,
not
hold
your
on, hold
fucking
on,
friend.
hold
Wait,
on,
Go
what's
hold on,
that?
hold
friend.
on,
Go
Oh my
friend.
hold
god.
on, hold on, hold on. Because I say at the end of the day, the only person that has to deal with if we're gonna speak hypothetically
We just
here,
said fuck her friend, and
if
then she probably like,
nah,
if
for real, for
no,
real.
for
I know
real.
that.
I said if like if you worried about again this we've survived a global fucking pandemic. If you worried about how my mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, or anybody else is gonna feel about you coming
Chelle, they
back,
not hearing you.
you need to be concerned about me. If
But
Man,
I
but
accept
here's
you
the
with open arms,
here's the problem. She feel like that. I don't feel like that. She
oh,
feels
see that's
embarrassed. It's
and
it's on
that's where
her.
Maybe
that's
you
where
gotta mentally get her there.
or show her.
Babe was used to
You
be
know
a
what I
person.
did? I said, come on, Ma, this is who I'm with. If you're not
right,
gonna respect her or
right.
love her,
You
then
gotta
don't
stand on
contact
that.
me
But
because
did
you're
it not?
creating
But
issues.
did it or did it not
And
take
guess
time?
what?
Did it or did it not take time for you to get to that
Yeah,
point?
it took time for me to grab
But
her and
Babe,
show and be
she used
like,
to listen to what her family say.
you
Me,
have to
until this
show
day,
her. You gotta show her,
my
bro.
family know
hey,
if
I'm
you don't respect the person that makes me happy, you don't respect me. My family, my
Simple.
friends, nobody will ever disrespect my mom.
hey,
Ever.
listen.
No
Listen,
matter
she
what
did
we
what
go
she
through.
did, but nobody, everybody have their feelings about it, but no one disrespects her because they know how much I love her. That's a
It's the
hundred
first thing right
percent.
here.
That's a fact. That's the same with me. Nobody say anything because they know I still love her. So I can't lie about that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
So,
know
saying?
I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. Yep, I
Yeah.
do.
man, listen, Ray. Man,
In my future
listen.
voice,
She
I know
had
I'm gonna
a
give my bitch back to anybody.
First of all, my laundry still don't smell the same. I'm like, you don't think about the little things.
oh God,
For real.
the seasoning ain't right type shit, folks. When we was broken up, what was that like? No, like
We
five,
was
six
broken up
months.
about 5
Like
months.
five,
Yeah.
6 months. A nigga
You
got
ain't have
so
your rasta
small,
season.
folks. I was so tiny. I said, I am stressed the
And for
fuck
mama,
out.
she wanted to
Go
lose
watch
weight so
videos. No,
bad.
listen,
But
we
when
we
that
we
happened, it
joke.
wasn't the same.
Hold on, but we joke and say we gotta break up so I can lose this weight. But no bullshit, y'all. Like I was so small, like, but it wasn't healthy small because I was like depressed and like kind of sad, not eating once a day, throwing the shit up. Like I became kind of bulimic.
Yeah.
Is that the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for? But
Yep,
no,
that's
for real,
exactly.
bro. Like you realize the little shit. Like you just said, your clothes, the laundry don't smell the same.
Send me her
I
page,
feel
friend. I'm
you.
gonna send her a long
I
message,
feel
Ray.
you
I
on that.
got
Yeah.
you.
But it's the
Don't
Yo,
do
way it
it.
what?
is. It's not even like
What?
the girl probably was
Don't do
going
it
through.
because she
Sometimes
definitely
you
will
need
send a
that. Like,
message.
And I
listen,
definitely
sometimes
will
you
want
need
it.
that in all honesty. Like, sometimes I was blinded by how I really felt. And it took my own family to tell me, you always think your family's supposed to be on your side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It took my own family to like open my eyes. All my family was on Momo's side. And my family was real life. Like, you love that girl. You
Yeah,
Oh,
doing
yeah.
some stupid ass shit right now. Get your shit together.
Under.
That
yeah.
hit on a different level because I was like, damn, if my family ain't on my side, what the fuck?
Mo about to be lit with that little bummer
My
butter.
family don't
Hey,
want it
listen,
though.
I'm already lit. We
That's what
lit in
I'm
this
trying to
bitch.
get. That's
I,
I'm
family
finna,
where I'm
I'm
at.
I
finna
saw the
reshare
way
this
you dropped your
motherfucker too.
head. I
Shell will
saw the way
tell you
you
I don't
dropped your
fucking play
head.
about my motherfucking friends.
Yeah, she don't.
I didn't send some messages, some blast text. I don't
She
give a
she
fuck.
don't.
Look what
Listen,
y'all drove me
Hey,
to. I was
and
not
look,
playing.
Mimi so motherfucking crazy, Shell. She'll go off on the motherfucker when you mad, and then when you done being mad, Mimi gonna be like, but I love you though.
yeah,
Hey, friend.
It's okay, we back good with you.
yeah,
That's
that's
how
what I'm
hard she
saying
goes
I
with
though.
her
cussed a
friend.
bitch out, and if Chelle was to ever make amends, I'd be like, hey, girl.
How you doing?
I
I
rock with my friends. If you pissed, I'm pissed. If you happy, I'm happy. No
Hey,
matter
look,
what, whatever you choose, I'm down with that shit.
I'm gonna do a public service announcement right now. If you are on YouTube, can you please go up to the community tab and vote for a song, any song? Hey, I'm gonna have to get
No, no,
y'all.
no, no, no.
Huh.
You gotta
I'm,
choose a white person song. I'm gonna send it to you,
Oh
okay?
my
yeah,
god,
send it
Mimi.
to me for 2018. Find one for 2018, because next Saturday. Wait, no.
You know I love white people music, Shell.
Well, send it to you. Know what? I'm
Caucasian.
gonna
yeah,
do a
like that
send
Girl, they
to.
be
person.
white as hell. Stop playing.
That guy with the K, Mimi put us on too. She was singing that y'all was going somewhere, and I'm blasting in the house. Some guy start with a
Yes.
K.
It's a no for me. But I'll sing it though. You send it to me, I'll sing it.
No,
Shell, I done
I will
had too
sing it.
much to drink, girl. I'm about to go text ex-wives, they future wives, they girlfriends, and
I'm
everything when we
I'm
get off
dead
of
gonna
here.
send Mimi like, yo, Mimi, please. I'm ready. Tell her I'm
Don't.
sorry. I take it all back.
Mimi definitely will text them. No, the real thing is right. Like all the people around me was like, you know what? We know how much you fucking love her, but she blocked. Oh, see, let me tell y'all, she blocked everybody.
Not me.
Everybody.
Not
She
me.
I
didn't block
take it
y'all.
faithfully, girl. Not me.
Oh, she didn't block y'all. I don't know. Maybe she didn't think they didn't think
No
that much
worries.
of
When we
y'all.
get off, I'm sending a blast text.
And
I'll
then
send
you
it to you.
and then you still gotta deal with they like all her family on my Facebook and stuff. They still write me like, yo, you
Oh,
always
they
Yeah.
don't be.
family.
Her family don't fool with me. That's why I call them out too. If y'all
Mo family
watching,
haven't got
if
over it. My
if y'all
family's so
watching, I'm
happy.
definitely I'm willing. Y'all see all these people on the screen.
My
I'm
family
willing to
over it.
bring
Not
y'all on. We
all.
can have this
No.
conversation publicly.
Not
We
It
don't got to
all.
don't
do it behind
matter.
closed doors. We can
Booker,
have it
not
in
all.
the
They still be
public.
like real.
Let everybody know what's going on. Cause I'm not.
The
I
people that
I
matter
told
the
y'all I
Yeah.
want
most.
to smoke. Mimi, you said it was indica or
No,
sativa.
hybrid. We spoke hybrid.
Yeah, I'll do hybrid. That's a mixture of the smoke. I
Yeah,
still
it's
want all the
indica and
smoke.
sativa mixed together.
Oh, that
So that
sound
way
like
you it won't be a
excellence.
downer or an upper. It'll be
It'll
in
be.
between.
It's
See,
gonna be
that's what I'm at.
leveled
What you
out.
I'm
say?
in between, but I'm standing on everything though. All 2021, standing on it. Do y'all know it's only 4 months until 2022?
That shit is
Oh
crazy.
man.
Where did where
Wait,
did
pause. Off topic.
Huh?
Have you two motherfuckers booked your ticket yet?
Well, I already told you that I booked mine tomorrow
I
because
didn't.
that's
I didn't book. I
payday.
didn't book
Okay.
anything. I'm coming though.
Text
I'm
me,
coming.
Shell. You
I
already
got
know
you.
we gonna get
You
this shit
when
already
I
know.
together.
say this shit about to be
And
so
let me tell y'all
ghetto?
something. Let me tell you something, Mimi. I'm flying to y'all. You know I'm all the way
Yes,
in New
so many
York.
people flying,
A
bought
lot
their
of
tickets
people
already.
is.
That's
People
all I'm about to
sending
say.
me their flight screenshots and shit. You know, I don't air no business out, but y'all, people been buying these tickets. It's a
You don't
movie.
think I'm not gonna come?
Oh, I know you coming. If I gotta drive to get your ass myself, I
Hey,
know you
look,
coming.
it's gonna be other
I'm
YouTubers
definitely
there. We
coming.
dropping another flyer in a couple days. We
Babe, we
just
can
waiting on
tell it
people.
right now. It ain't.
No, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Surprise!
All right, we're gonna be surprised. But yeah,
Tell
I'm
us a
excited about that.
surprise, Mimi. Tell us a surprise.
Can't, man.
But no, I'm so happy
Cause
because it's.
of, cause of AB gonna be in the building.
Shut up. She irritating.
That's
Listen,
only one. We got a few. I'm only giving out that one. Cause of AB gonna be in the building, y'all.
But they kind of knew that because she commented under the thing.
For real.
right.
Under the
Yeah,
thing.
but we got more. Like it's gonna be
Okay,
some
listen.
YouTubers in that bitch.
I'm so grateful for y'all coming on and joining me. I'm gonna have to do this more often. I'm not logging
Yeah,
in on here, but
This
I
Subscribe.
just
was
wanted to
lit.
Subscribe.
I just
This
wanted
was
to
lit.
say this, like I just wanted to say this before like anybody has to leave. But I really appreciate y'all because this is what Shell's Closet is about. It's about having open conversations where people can have a comfortable space to have open conversations where
That's
we
what's
could
up.
talk about every and anything. And if you haven't figured out by now, I'm not afraid to call anybody, to the carpet, to the YouTube, to whatever. It don't matter to me. I'm not
Let's make
backing
a channel,
down.
Shell.
Nothing. We
We
supposed
can
to be
call it
doing.
our closet, and me and
We
you just
supposed
do
to
some
be doing
deep
a.
shit.
Look, we
You need somebody else's voice in there, guys. You need a stud's voice in there somewhere in there.
Our
'Cause
closet will
are
be
you
lit.
trying to apply for the position?
that's what
Look,
I'm saying. You need you need some a stud's
Our
we
voice in
closet
there.
definitely
on what? Deep
we
combos.
definitely
Our
going
shit
we
be
definitely
lit.
gonna do. I'm trying to tell y'all we should
And
definitely
then
do
and
it.
then ooh, it will be like all live broadcast.
We should
That'll
definitely
be
do it.
I
lit.
just really want my Shell Bell to move to Texas. Can
Me
y'all
too.
spam her shit and tell her come move with us?
If my whole team, if I could just gather up a whole
Listen,
team
let
of
me tell
missiles.
y'all something. Let me tell y'all
I put
something, right?
myself part of y'all team, whether y'all knew it or not. Y'all didn't even know. I'm just cool
Oh,
with
No,
it,
we
we
right?
already
rock
know.
with you though.
Oh
We
We
no, we
like
do for
definitely
real.
look. You
We do.
definitely. So I had put out a little wager, right? I was like, if Phoenix Suns wins, I was gonna move to Phoenix. I mean, I'm already here in Milwaukee. I didn't really want to move to Phoenix, but I put the wager on there. And luckily, I mean, Milwaukee won. So hey, here I am.
But
I'm
Shell,
trying.
you can come move with us.
I'm trying to go
Not
international.
move
Is
with
where I'm
us.
trying to go. I'm trying to
Especially
go
since you can start
international.
anew. You see how we are right now, Shell? Both of us,
Yeah,
because you starting brand new, kind of. Even if we want to go
yeah.
back to where we are, that's still gonna be a brand new
I'm
situation. It's
I'm gonna
not
move
gonna
to
be the
Texas
same.
and do a dating
Just
show.
up and do
Look,
something
Yeah.
different.
do
Man,
a
I listen.
Somebody said Shell is Maya like Maya Angelou, and that was a while ago, but I
oh,
wanted to bring
thank
that to
you,
attention. Cause you
thank you.
are.
That's that. Let me tell y'all that was that love and positivity because
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not
I
yelling. It's just
when
funny
you
because
be in
I'm
a
right next
positive
to you.
space, you don't have time to like think negatively. You don't when you really love people, like I really love everybody in this life. Like I real life love y'all. I real life want y'all to be healed, to take the time for yourself. I real life want that for everybody.
Before you can do that for everybody else, though, you gotta do that for yourself, mamas. Like dead
Yeah.
Oh,
ass.
I did that. I'm doing that for myself.
I
And that's
know.
how
Bye,
I've been
y'all.
that's
Of
how I've
course,
been
I
wanting
know.
everybody.
Hmm.
Everybody.
But it's an important message to get out to everybody. You have to do
You
that
have
for
to do it for
yourself before you can
yourself.
do it for others.
And you got to use your words while you're doing it. You have to. You have to forgive. People talk about forgive, but they don't never talk about forgiveness of yourself. Like you have to forgive yourself for things happening. Like I had to learn to forgive myself. Like the shit that happened to me, it wasn't because of something that I did. It just happened. The
Yeah,
fucked
But
up
or
what
like
if you
feeling
person.
don't?
or feeling
Uh,
like you a failure because it failed. You
yeah,
know.
because it failed. Cause like when I got a divorce, I was like, how the fuck did I get divorced? Like we were
Right.
supposed to spend the rest of our life together, but how the fuck am I divorced? Who who determined that? Like that wasn't something that I had a part in, and I was just like, damn, I had a whole fucking marriage and it failed.
I'm driving a car, baby.
I
Hey,
was married.
Shell, what about if you don't though? What you said, you gotta learn to forgive yourself. What about if you don't?
If you don't forgive yourself, how do you how is it what is keeping you, or we're speaking hypothetically or we speaking real life, but what is keeping you
No,
from
we're
forgiving?
speaking real life. A lot of people don't know the girl that came in between me and Mama relationship when we did what we did. She committed suicide. She's no longer here.
Oh
So that
wow.
should be a number one reason for you to move on. But what about if you deal with that hurt and that guilt every day and you haven't fully forgave yourself, even though your spouse have forgiven you? What do you do then?
You have to number one understand that that happened, accept and acknowledge that that happened, right? Number two, you can't carry that. That's not yours to carry.
And what about seeking therapy? That's what I go to school
Y-
for. You know, what about
yeah,
seeking
you
someone else to talk to so you can
I've
work
tried
through
that,
that?
and I always come across a lot of white people who
Yeah, that's you
I
need
feel
you need
like
a minority
just
when
in
you're
it to
dealing with
get
that.
the
need
money
a
and not genuinely there
you
to
should
understand and help
find
you.
you
find you
should
a black
find
therapist.
that's what I was about to say. Find a black therapist.
You gotta
Because
have a black one.
sometimes guilt can eat you up so bad because you genuinely didn't want to do that or you genuinely didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
I suffer with that every day because I made a huge mistake
Man,
in
you
my
just got a
relationship.
little head. It's
5 months
alright.
ago, shut up.
Little head ain't never hurt nobody.
Little head, I ain't put my mouth on nobody, none while me and baby was broken up, but still,
What?
we was
I
broken
didn't
up
even
for
Yo,
five
say
months,
it.
and I feel like
I'm dead.
even though that person not involved, like I said, they deceased. Sometimes I beat myself up a lot because I didn't want to do that. So I
Wait,
feel like I disrespected myself. I lowered my standards. I feel like I betrayed everything I worked so hard for. And
Yeah,
that's still not something I'm over today. Me and Babe been back together over a year. It's been about 2 years, going on
Yeah.
2 years since that situation happened. But sometimes I wake up and I look at her, or like we'll do family shit, or I see her engaging with the kid. I'm about to cry again, y'all.
stop
Listen,
it
And
from
I be
that. I can't
like,
This
cry
li-
on
nigga
camera now.
wasted,
listen,
cuz.
right. I'm gonna tell you
and
this,
I be
right.
like, damn, she really ain't deserve that. Even though she hurt me then, and I felt like she deserved it. I look now and I be like, I could
It's
have
just
did something
guilt.
else. She
It's
ain't
just
deserve that. You know what I'm
it's just
saying?
guilt. You haven't forgiven yourself for the shit that you did, so you
Oh,
feeling
shit.
guilty, and guilt control. So you can wipe them tears for that drink
Yeah,
real fast.
yeah.
You feeling guilty, and you have to let that guilt go. You did what you did.
I tell her that
Shit
all the
happened.
time.
But you
You
know where
have
that
to
comes
let it
from?
go.
Somebody made you feel. That's what I
J-
learned in school because I'm going for my master's for it.
It's coping. That's how
Somebody
you.
made you feel uh somebody made you embarrassed you when you was
Yeah,
growing up. Somebody shamed you. So shame, with shame come guilt. That go hand in hand. That's just the
yeah.
way it works. So in general, you feel really down on yourself when things happen. That's you in general, Mimi. So when you do go through therapy and process on that, they're not gonna be talking about that situation. They're gonna be talking about how that happened to you when you were
Yeah.
younger in so many ways. And then you'll be able to free yourself from that situation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the worst part is when you know that's not you. Like
Yeah.
prior to me meeting Momo, I would have never did no shit like that.
It's
That's
self
never been
sabotage.
me.
So,
It's
oh,
self
And
that's
I
what.
blame
sabotage.
That's
her
the
for
word
that
I was looking
sometimes because
for.
I be like, you brought a side out of me that I've never seen in myself. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit on trying to hurt you that I would have never fucking did in life. Like that's not me. When it comes to this YouTube shit, a lot of people interpret me being for somebody that I'm not.
Yeah.
And it be like, it's not me. So that beats me up the most because it's like, why the fuck would I do that shit? Why the fuck did I do that shit?
Because
And
you
now
got
you
so
got
much
this
love.
person thinking that that's the type of person you is when it's not.
No, you got so
But I
much
be
love
trying
from
to
her.
tell
You
her,
self
like, man,
sabotaged it. That's
you
what you
gotta.
did.
I be trying to tell her,
Y'all
like,
got me out here
man,
looking crazy, shit. I'm about to fucking cuss you out when it's over.
look,
Now you
I be
got to do
telling
it
her,
live
like,
after
man, these
this.
motherfuckers in the comments, they can think what they want, or they can run their mouth, whatever.
But
I don't
Momo
give a
know
fuck.
me, bro.
You
She
feel me?
know me. Like she
No,
know. That's why
but
I
she
no.
was
don't.
able to
That's
Listen,
why
take
I
me
don't
back.
care. But I be
listen,
having
Mimi.
to.
This is a side of you. This is a side of you that needs to be shown because everybody know that you a cussing motherfucker out in a minute. Everybody know that you're not somebody to be played with. But people also need to see you be vulnerable, and it's not even about people. Your kids need to see you be vulnerable.
But it's only with her and my kids. Like when it comes to the outside
And that's
world,
who need to that's
I
who
stuff
need
a
to
bitch
see it.
face in. When it
Yeah.
comes to Momo, I'm so soft, y'all. Like I'm an emotional wreck when it comes to our
Well, we can
relationship, our
Cause
tell.
that's
We
real
livelihood.
love though. Cause
And
that's
that's
we
real
can tell,
love.
love,
honey.
yo.
That's real love. That's why you like that. And see, you can't self sabotage with you and Mo. Cause sometimes people like that need somebody that's gonna say, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna let you fuck this
yeah.
relationship up. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
stay
gonna
by you
join you in your pity
regardless.
party.
So
Yeah.
we in it forever. That's how y'all seem to be. Y'all in it till the wheels fall off.
Shoot. Can you
Would
turn the
you
camera
put
on me?
some
I need to
clothes
get my
on so we don't
hookah.
have to keep seeing a chair? Look,
You said what? No, Mimi naked. Remember, I had to turn the camera
I
on.
know I said put some
Sean, you got
clothes on so
chopsticks.
we don't have to keep seeing a chair.
Oh
No,
yeah,
but for real life, I
she
really,
comfy,
I
comfy.
really appreciate y'all and y'all willingness to come and share y'all stories. We're gonna do this more often, especially because I figured out how to use it. And
Yep.
we could just do this here.
Tell them to join me. I'm about to do the most burnable crybaby live after this.
Oh, you know, we family.
She said she finna do a
We gonna
vulnerable
definitely
crybaby
be on
live
there.
after this.
I'm about to tell my fucking story, Shell.
You
You
have
got me
to.
ready. I'm about to tell my story.
You
I'm going
have
live
to.
on YouTube
I'm
after this,
I'm
and I'm about to
telling
do
you,
crybaby
this
and
is
all.
why I do this because I want everybody to find the courage. I'm gonna say this one more time. We are currently
Use
surviving.
your words.
Look, we
Right.
are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. It is now time to use your fucking words. If you got to tell your mama, hey, listen. This is what I said. Now we're all in this room right now. We right here. We all here.
Thank you, baby.
We are all gay.
Oh shit.
If you are gay and you have feelings if somebody's talking about you, they're not gonna like you. Your mama, your daddy don't like you because you gay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Use that as fuel to come out of the fucking closet and live your best life. If you want to put a
I
rainbow
swear to
on
God.
everything, rainbow every fucking thing and
Word.
fucking live.
And be
Think about it.
proud.
Your
Period.
mama is at home, still worried about your daddy
Happy as
who ain't
fuck
been
with
there
your
for 20
daddy
years. Look,
or Uncle
ain't
Charles,
ain't
whatever.
ain't mess with
Uncle
nobody.
Charles.
Your grandma ain't
Let me
talked to
back to
her
you.
youngest daughter because she said Uncle Pete touched her. I mean, we families is fucked up. We gonna just say that. We all know families are fucked up, but at the end of the day, if you felt like no one has been there for you this entire time, run with that. Keep going with that.
You know,
Don't
Chelle,
look for
don't bring her
somebody's
out with me.
opinion on your life
I'm
because
trying
at the
to be
end of the
for
day,
real.
you are the only person that can live it. You are.
Turn
That's
it
a
in.
fact. And you gotta be proud and happy. You wanna be happy. If I had to
Shoot.
look at a penis every day of my life, I would not be happy.
We
Not
doing
at all.
two?
So,
Not
Oh yeah,
not
you
at
have one.
all.
I one in my cup.
I am loving I
We
love
drunk two. You had one. I brought one in my cup.
do y'all know about
Another
TikTok?
green one in
I
there.
know. I
TikTok,
said we drunk two.
Mo, you close your ears, Mo and Mimi, y'all together. But
We listening.
Be on TikTok be having
Yes,
some
baby.
amazing stuff happening on
yeah,
TikTok.
word. TikTok would make me happy. That is a
Especially
fact.
when you go to
What you
your
talking
DM.
about?
Oh the God.
Some baddies over there?
Yeah, and just
Listen.
feeling
It
like,
is. Me and Mimi finna
We be
we
in that
finna
shit
we finna get
together.
us another girlfriend, man. We on one. We
TikTok, I'm telling
recruiting
you.
another little
When we
chicken.
get our mansion, we going poly, y'all.
Tik TikTok be definitely be cracking. If you ain't on
You
TikTok,
wanna do
follow
it?
me. I'm on
I
TikTok,
don't
but
know.
follow
Let's
me.
try
It be
it.
cracking. Hey, I
No,
had
I'll
one of
try it if
them.
we going
Look,
poly, not a
when
threesome.
I
Because
used
it's
to
not
drink,
serious.
I had one of them, and
If
I
we
said I'm
going
never
poly and it's
drinking
gonna be
fruity drink
serious, I
ever
won't
again.
even
I
smile.
never, I would never drink a
Hey,
fruity
would
drink.
y'all do a poly? Would y'all go poly if like
I no,
y'all
I
had the
wouldn't.
one y'all love and then they
I'm,
was like down with it?
I wouldn't.
yeah,
You know, I'm a
I would
Cancer.
try.
I'm
I'm a
not.
Gemini, so I
I
like a lot
can't.
of different things anyway.
So
I
You know what I'm
Chelle
figured you
said
saying?
to.
she wouldn't. Let me
I
tell y'all my
I figured
opinion.
you would say that, Ray. I
I'm
figured you
very
would say that. You
possessive
have
and
that.
I'm very selfish. Now, I'm not
Stop
down with.
yelling.
Am I yelling, y'all?
No,
A
you're
little,
just
you just Mimi.
passionate. You're
You just
passionate when
Okay,
you
Mimi.
say
It's all
listen.
things.
good.
Maybe it's because she next to me. Let me come over a little bit.
Listen. If a threesome is a no for me, because that's just casual sex. I don't like casual sex because I feel like sex should be a soul tie.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I feel like when you have sex with somebody, you release a piece of your
Your
soul
soul
into
to
them.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not down for a threesome, but I am down for poly if we're
Oh,
going to
not
be
me.
serious about this. I am a firm believer of raising, it takes a village to raise. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So if we had somebody and you gave us a better us and you contribute to our family, I'm down with that because I wouldn't think about sexual. When it comes to relationships and happiness, being sexual is not the first thing that come to my mind.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So if we can build that connection and that bond with somebody and I'm able to be open with you with my children, I'm down with that because
Mo, wake
my
up.
kids don't have family. So I want them to have as many people as they can. Like right now, literally our family was built off of YouTube. They
Yeah,
got
yeah.
their TT Shell. They
Of
got TT
course.
Vicky, Uncle Vaughn. They got their goddaddy Charlie Mack. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have family. You know what I'm saying? So if we was able
We're
to
building our
find
own
that
family.
and build our own family, I'm down with it. But I'm not down with no threesome, no casual, just fucking disappear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not
I
with
mean,
that.
You know what's crazy? I've never been like that. Like I've never been one to be like, oh, I want to hit it and quit it.
Yeah,
Like
no.
I would talk
no.
to people, but I wouldn't have sex
I'm
with them
sorry, y'all. I'm
ever.
changing the screen.
Bay is a big flirt, but she's
Yeah,
not no
but
the whole.
now I, I'm down to hit something and quit something
Oh,
just to
I'm
get
not.
the experience out the way.
I'm
See,
not.
I don't want to hit and quit, but I
Ooh,
do want to have different
baby.
experiences. So maybe I
Baby,
would do poly. Maybe I would do an open relationship. I don't know. Now I feel like you free, you single. You can define whatever you want to define it as, right?
Oh,
Meet people and define it
I'm
however you want.
I because I know me and because I can't. Mm-mm, I can't. That's just
But
like
the
me right.
thing is,
That's just like me right now. Like I know, like I can't. I can't. Mm-mm.
it's another thing, like we said, Shell, like the topic of this, what's name? Hurt people, hurt people. So when you've been through a certain amount of shit, you're
Yeah.
not mentally open to things like that.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I
But
wait. Even before I was married, even before all of that, I was never into threesomes. I was never. I just feel like I can't do something because then you're gonna realize like how amazing it is, and then there's gonna be like confusion and all of
You
that.
better
I
talk your shit,
I
friend.
can't, and I'm gonna
let me
keep my.
break it down the best I can, Shell Bell.
Anytime
Listen,
I don't want to put myself in a situation where I got people going crazy over
Maybe
it
they gotta be
because
like
Talking.
rules, like
Talking
rules.
because you got that fire top.
Oh, I
Oh,
get.
my
but
mama.
y'all, I had a threesome with two films, and it was the worst experience of my life. And that's why I would never talk to films again. They was originally y'all my best friends, and it came to a point where they both started liking me, and it became like a fight, a battle.
see,
One
yeah,
was
no, I
mad because
can't.
I was closer to
Mm-mm.
the other was mad. I couldn't do nothing like that
See,
with a petty ass bitch. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all
no.
honestly, I could never go into poly with nobody under the age of 30. And I'm younger than 30.
but see,
But I
I be.
couldn't do it because I need to make sure you got that mindset to know jealousy doesn't exist in
They would
this.
probably be our friend for like a year.
Yeah,
Year,
there's
two,
when you
two
go
years.
into poly, and stuff like that, you can't be jealous.
It's a
Mhm.
no
I'm a
for me.
jealous person, but I'm not jealous if our life is good. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? If everybody is doing the equal part, like sometimes I need a break. So maybe me spending time with you Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and them having Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And then Sunday a family day. Maybe sometimes that's needed, but I couldn't be in it if you let somebody new come in and take my place and you
Yeah,
love them
yeah.
more than me or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
I couldn't do that. That's why literally it would have to be somebody who understand
Like,
like
bitch, if you gonna argue with me today, you and that bitch getting into it
I,
today too. God damn
I
it.
would literally beat a bitch head in. So it has to be
It's a
about
no for me.
understanding. If a bitch willing to deal with me, she deserves a spot in our life. That's all I'm gonna say.
You have earned your position.
You
It's a no
earned
for
your
me.
position because I'm crazy. And bitch, if I say remove yourself. And that's the sad part about it. I need a strong
Uh,
but bow down girl. And it's hard to find that. Like I need a bitch who able to hold her own, but no, when it comes to me, baby, you don't push no weight.
hey, I'm not for any of that because I know who I am and I know what I bring to whatever I bring, and I don't have time for someone to feel um what's the word,
You gotta
Authoritative.
authoritative. Yes.
No, I don't even mind people being authoritative. I'm just saying, when you put the woo wop wham and then it'd be like, damn, I don't think anyone else deserves the woo
You
wop
know what's
wham.
crazy, Shell?
So it's a
I
no
can
for me.
see you in Poly, but you as the lead.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
see.
couldn't be with nobody else in lead. If you was the lead, Shell, I swear to God, I could vision you
Yeah,
being
because
so
you got so
happy.
much love to give.
Yes, you
Right.
got so much love to give, and I feel like you can bring so much happiness in somebody else's world.
Do y'all
But
know how
if a
hard I am
motherfucker
trying
made it
not
where
to be
you
a
was one
player
of the
right
girls,
now?
it
I'm
wouldn't
trying
work.
hard not to be a player right now. I'm trying hard.
But I
I'm
mean, really
putting it
think
out there.
about it with the whole poly thing. That
You're
just
not a
brings
player
more
though. You're
love,
a
more love.
lover. Like you're not.
Hey, what happened with old girl? Did you ever talk to her
I knew
again?
Baby,
you
we
was
gonna talk
about to
about that
bring. I
later.
knew you was about to say her. I knew you was about to say her. The funny thing is, I hadn't talked to her after that. I hadn't talked to her
She
after that.
was fine. What was her
She
name?
was fine
She
though.
Heaven.
was
Heavenly,
fine.
Heaven.
heavenly.
She was fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, because see, that's
No
what I'm saying.
worries, friend. Cause my birthday party,
It's about to
I
be
almost
some
got up
Oh,
and
action.
twerked in my
oh,
panties, girl.
oh. Listen. This is what I'm saying, right? So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not interested in. Because this is what I'm saying, right? I know who I am. YouTube know who I am. Everybody in real life know who I am.
I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
Anybody would love
Nope.
to be with me.
Nope.
Anybody.
Nope. Nope.
At this stage of my
No,
life, I'm not giving myself to just anybody. I'm not.
Chelle, I'm
I'm
your
just
friend.
I'm 2 months out of a
Don't talk.
marriage.
No,
No,
no.
3 months.
Listen to
On a
me.
six, it'd be 3 months out of a marriage. I'm not committing to anything right
You
now.
ain't
I'm
Nothing.
no,
wrong.
stop it. I'm your real friend, and you already know. Look at me.
Nothing.
You know I'm gonna keep it real, right?
I'm listening.
No, you try to turn your head a little bit because you already know what's gonna come.
I'm listening.
Tilt your crown a little bit before I get started.
No, hold on. Let me.
Okay. Listen, I love you. You are
Mhm.
a beautiful queen. Do you
Mhm.
hear me?
Mhm.
This preparation you think you doing, me personally, I feel like you setting yourself up for failure. And I'm
Why?
telling you this in a wholehearted way. You deserve to be motherfucking happy.
Love,
And I feel
unconditional.
like genuinely, this some real ass friend shit. I feel like you blocking your blessings. Cause I
I-
feel like it's somebody out here. You know you've been in love. I'm not gonna say you feel like you've been in love. You
I'm
know you've been in
blocking my
love.
blessings by healing myself.
It ain't even
No.
got nothing to do with healing.
Nuh-uh.
But I definitely feel
I didn't
like
say I was turning anything down.
no,
I just
listen,
said
me being your friend, knowing from where you started to where you at now, you've healed so much more than you want to admit you
You
have.
have.
Mhm.
You
And
have.
I genuinely feel like there's somebody out here in this world
of,
who's
of
gonna treat you
course
a
there is
thousand
someone
fucking times better.
Better.
of course there is someone out here for me, but
But
I'm just saying
Baby,
I'm not
who?
no, because
I'm
she's
not
still stuck.
ready.
And you're not gonna know that
I'm not
till you
You
ready.
take
open
a
yourself
chance.
up and you take a chance.
I'm trying to tell
Maybe
Take
y'all
a
sometimes we
something.
get stuck thinking we're not
I'm
ready
Every
because we don't
I'm
chance
want to
trying
comes
to
move
with
yet.
tell y'all
risks.
something without telling y'all something. I'm not
Oh,
ready.
okay. I get it.
So
I'm
you
not ready.
saying so Shell saying that if somebody came along and they was the shit, they had all the
Multiple
shit
people
you
have
wanted.
come along is what I'm saying. I'm just I it has to
No, 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 no,
be
no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like if was a fit.
no, I'm saying like the level in which I am at now, the level of love in which I am at now, that petty shit, that car, house, all that shit, that means nothing to me. If you aren't here, if you aren't, if you aren't loving, caring, kind,
Wanted me to do one
have
thing,
your
but I
own
want you
mind,
to feel me.
you got to be a certain type of person. I'm not just accepting anything.
But what if they
Of
are?
course,
What if they
bitch,
are?
you
Would you
too
still do
bad to
this?
accept everything, and I don't mean bad like in body face. Although you are beautiful, your mindset, baby, you come with too much. But the question is, are you still willing to do this matchmaker thing I'm gonna
I
have
just
going on?
I just said I'm down
Oh,
for anything.
a matchmaker thing. I need
Yes,
to
I'm
be
about to start a
there.
matchmaking series on my channel.
I
Yes,
just
for the
said I was
lesbos.
down.
Facts. Like
I'm
for real.
down.
It's gonna be lit. When I say I've been working
You
on shit,
never
y'all
know
don't
what
even
can
know.
happen. I
Me and
just know
Shell got some shit in store.
Yo, I need to be a contestant. Yo, imagine y'all find me love. I
How
would be
you
so happy.
go?
Somebody imagine
Wait a
y'all
minute.
find me
How you
love.
go from
Come on,
I
Mo,
want my
don't
baby
throw me.
back to imagine me
Because
finding
I still have
love?
to keep my options open, don't I? Y'all got me all in my feelings ready to call her,
Me too.
knowing
I
damn
cried
well,
5 times. Stop playing.
This
knowing
crybaby.
damn well it ain't gonna
Y'all
work. I
gonna
still
I'm
find
could
not
be
me somebody.
contestant.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm not calling anybody. Not calling, not texting, not doing any of those things.
Friend,
Nothing.
listen. You already know my mindset, and you already know how hard I go for you. So you already know I ain't bringing no petty ass, bullshit ass, whack ass hoe your way. So you know what's finna
And
go
real,
down.
it has to be real lesbians, like not people that want to go
Yeah.
back and
And not
forth.
only that, what people don't understand when you say a motherfucker gotta be financially stable and all that,
Yeah.
they think you wanna use a motherfucker. No, I need to
No.
know that you can take care of yourself and you not expecting me to take care of you.
So this is what
Exactly.
so this is why we talking about hurt people. And this is why I'm saying like I need someone who's like not coming into this like, oh, you got a house, so what do I
Really?
need a house for? I mean, I need somebody that's like my equal or but I say this all the time. Like I need somebody my equal or above that's gonna encourage me to go higher than where I'm at.
Cause you
Hmm.
ain't never had that. And I don't care if you mad at me or not, but you ain't never
Do
had
I
that.
look mad? No, I don't look mad. I'm
No,
girl,
I'm
I
letting you know after my statement, you ain't never had that.
I understand that. That's why I came
I
to the
don't care who
conclusion.
you love,
That's
how
why I
much
came to the
you really
conclusion
wanna,
that
you
I
ain't
need
never
someone
had that.
I need someone on my status or above.
You need a
That's
It's
why
fucking millionaire who know
that's
your
how I
dreams,
got
your
there,
goals,
girl.
and your ambitions.
Why they gotta
Hey
be a
Queen
a
millionaire?
Latifah.
Cause
millionaire
my
Why
means
they
friend,
gotta
a
be a
millionaire.
millionaire
cause
Hey
though?
my
A
friend,
Queen
millionaire.
motherfucking music producer,
Hey
and she got a lot
hey
going for
Angela
her fucking
Bassett.
self.
Look, those my two right there. Angela Bassett, Queen Latifah, I'm telling you.
Sometimes you don't know how much you take care of somebody, especially even emotionally, how much you teach
As
them.
long as y'all know us, y'all know Chelle. We taking her to fuck with us, period, no matter what. I'm about to make a fucking ABC song and Fran gonna produce it. ABC.
That's already
Listen,
What?
out. That's already out.
we
Okay,
gonna get this kids
ABC.
money. We get
The fuck?
That's
we
already
not
a
copying
song.
the prayer song. Look, we gonna do a whole nother
No,
beat.
but I'm still waiting on you to fuck with me though. You been dealing with Momo. You know I can sing, girl, and I can rap. And you know what, Chelle? I'm about to put your contact to a C. It's just gonna say C instead of Shell Bell with a sunflower.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't say anything.
with
You
a,
haven't linked
she
with
said
me
with a
yet. I'm trying to
sunflower
sing,
though.
girl.
I got you.
Why the
I
sunflower
got
though, Mimi?
you.
Why the
Not,
Yes,
sunflower?
my friend
not.
got a sunflower because y'all don't know sunflowers bring so much positivity and the meaning of sunflowers. So my friend definitely got a sunflower emoji on her contact.
Mimi, how did
I
you rip the
appreciate
thing?
that.
It just keep falling fucking out.
No,
I
but
appreciate that.
at the end of the day, y'all, I just feel like
Her people
Babe,
need
you
to
want to go to
sit
Milwaukee
themselves
in
down.
October to see Shell?
don't do that.
I'm
You
coming
know I
there to
do not
see
want to
y'all
go
in
there. She
Shell!
September.
coming here for your
Shell!
birthday.
So that's September. Make Shell
That's
flood her fucking
after.
text
That's
and tell her we
after.
need to come see you after
No,
my
but look,
party.
we finna turn up for this party though. But I just want y'all to know that if y'all still in these comments and y'all still watching, if
They
you're
And I
is.
somebody who's
appreciate y'all.
hurt, if you're an individual who's hurt on any type of level,
Any
it's
level.
not for you to go out and hurt somebody else.
That's a
Yeah.
Heal
fact.
yourself, because that was
That's
the
a
point of
fact.
this live. Heal
Yep.
yourself and dig deep within yourself and try to become a better you so that you can spread love. Because all that
Most
negative shit,
importantly, revenge is not a
it's
happy
not
That
as
is
outcome.
not
sweet as people think
it
it
It's
is.
not a
never
happy
it
And
outcome.
guess
never
what?
ends
When
well.
you hurt other people, it's not gonna make you feel any better.
No, it
Nope.
come
Cause
right back
karma
to
gonna
you.
bite your ass
Karma.
while you
It
thought you
come
was
right
doing
back to
something.
you. It come right back
Karma.
to you. So it don't make no sense to do it.
Definitely.
I appreciate y'all,
Look at
man. This
my
has
Shell
been
Bell with
great.
her crown looking all
This is
cute.
great. I had to take it off. It was a little heavy. I felt it
It's
was a little.
okay though. You was looking all cute today. Period.
Still looking good. Anyways,
I'm
no,
about to
I
dye my
appreciate.
hair that color so we can match, okay?
You should. I'm actually.
No, I like the color for real. I'm gonna do
I got
it.
a surprise. Y'all gonna see. I'm telling you, I'm about to go crazy with the starting in the morning. I'm going crazy with the videos. I
Is
was
we gonna do
slacking a
a
little
photo
bit.
shoot or no?
Of
I'm
course.
not dyeing my hair if we not doing a photo
Of
shoot.
course. Of
And
course.
y'all, let me tell you something. This is my first time on live, not like poking in and poking out, like when I poke in with Mo on IG or something and just say, hey, this is my first time really like talking on live, telling
Have
all
you
my
ever
fucking
went live on
business.
your page?
No, I never went live.
Why?
Hey.
I don't know. I'm
You
so this.
when you do your mukbangs and
I'm
then
gonna
you
send you the promo code, Ray. You ain't gotta pay full price. You are a nigga for real. I'm gonna send you the promo code, or I'm gonna have Babe send it.
listen, when
Hey,
you do
lit.
your mukbangs and your what you call it, tip of the day,
Yeah.
your tip of the day be so on fucking point,
Point,
You
dog.
should do
yes.
a
We
live.
be
And I'll
on
be
that
like,
shit.
why the
You
fuck
should do a
don't she
live
go live
mukbang.
and talk about this stuff?
You should do
Yeah.
a
Because
live
you'll
mukbang.
be surprised, Ray. When I first start going live, I would talk about stuff. Then I start doing this thing called Tell It to Mo Tuesday, and I start
Mm-hmm.
doing that live.
She be
We don't need
sexy
y'all
when
to
she
drink on camera
serious.
because
So
y'all
when
going
I
a
start
whole
doing
nother
that,
level.
you be surprised how many people I drew in because of the conversation and the realness. And
Yeah,
when
Yeah.
you
hell yeah.
bring that in your videos, yeah, you got your loyal supporters who gonna watch it, but you be surprised when you live how many people see you live and they'll just tap in because they're scrolling.
All right.
And it like I was gaining 100, 50, 30, 40, 100, 200 subscribers every time.
Got it. Got it.
So definitely start going live and just talking about shit, and
Yeah.
we'll chime in,
We're
and I'll send
definitely,
you a few
definitely,
platforms where you can do it like this and add people.
definitely.
Got
You know
it.
what I'm
Huh?
Got
saying?
it.
Like
I'm there.
StreamYard or what's this one called?
This
Restream.
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 Got it.
I want to know, do Ordinary Ray follow me? Because I love that person,
I
whoever they
I
is.
do too. Look, I'm trying to find them so I can add them to my to
I
subscribe.
love them. They
Not
been
just
coming
because you
with
said I
so
was like Maya
much.
Angelou, but
Like,
thank
hey,
you.
Niecy Pooh.
Right. Q on
Make
here.
make sure y'all go to the community tab and vote for your favorite song. I'm doing all 5 songs. I'm doing
Okay,
all
I'm going to
5 songs.
vote.
Oh, you doing all 5?
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna have to get you
Join
to come
me in
on.
and sing with you, girl.
Okay,
I
definitely. I'm
voted
definitely gonna
already.
do
You
it.
know I voted
I'm
already.
I'm definitely gonna do it. I said I was gonna try. I'm gonna test it out during this thing
I vote
on
every
Saturday.
week.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it
your
on
mic was
Saturday.
on point this week
Yes,
too.
I vote every week.
When you
Hey,
did this, like this restream, your mic, you could really hear you super clear.
that's why I said I'm gonna start
Chelle,
doing
I'm
it.
going to write me an emotional ass song, and I need you to get that shit
I
right,
got you.
okay?
Hey, I got you. You don't. I'm telling you, I'm doing
You
Yes,
it.
I
going to be
follow
my
more mini
producer, too?
fan challenge. This
I'm gonna be anybody producer. We gonna get YouTube money, money. We gonna get
And you know
everybody's
I'm
money.
extra babe bullshit. I'm going to shoot a video, everything.
I just ain't tapped into my music. I didn't even know
No,
I
but
was
we
a.
should shoot a video with the
Di-
kids.
Mo,
Like,
I'm gonna have to
that.
talk
I
to
didn't
you
even
after that.
realize I was
I'm
a.
gonna have to talk to you after this, Mo, because I definitely know you ain't been checking your emails and stuff like
No,
that.
No,
but
listen, but
no,
I
they
didn't even.
capable of so
Would you
much, and
shut the
I'm
fuck up?
no, because you capable of so much.
Listen,
And you only had her do that prayer song, and you
listen.
bullshit.
I didn't even realize that my channel had a music note next to it. I'm a official
Huh,
music channel.
Yeah,
huh.
I
and you
didn't
know,
even know. Like I commented on something. I said, "Is that a music note?
You that's
Like
your
what the
official.
fuck?"
Don't tell me to shut up now. Give me a kiss, because you being mean.
I'm not being
Oh
mean. You just keep
God.
talking over me.
Because you talking that fucking bullshit. You need to get your fucking shit
Oh
together, too.
God. Yes, she definitely does.
She
She
does,
definitely
and she
does.
don't want to never hear that shit. Mo got so much talent, and she
She
capable
definitely
of so
does.
much.
I'm just trying to run it up.
That prayer song was only the beginning. I'm talking about
Yep.
Momo got so much talent.
that's that thing I
Michelle, you
talked
need to hop
about.
on
The
her ass
fear.
because y'all together can bring so much heat to the
I'm
community.
I'm trying to tell. I've been trying to tell Mo. I was about to call you by your real name. I was trying to tell Mo.
Mona Lisa.
Come on, man. You doing too much.
That's how you know when Mimi is upset because she be like, Liza, what she call you, Liza,
Liza. Yeah, if I'm mad, I'll be like, Liza.
with
I
the
put a Z
emphasis.
instead of an
Look,
S.
Like
yep.
that's not my name. Who the fuck
I've
create?
been
Look
calling
That's
at
her
her.
Mona
that's how
Lisa.
when y'all be doing y'all videos. That's how I know when Mimi is at that point because she
Listen, I
gonna.
used to call her Momo. And then I realized her mama called her that. And I thought that was like a cute nickname. Nobody called her. So then when I knew her mama called her that, I was like, you know what? Mona Lisa.
Forcing it. We finna do the spin wheel challenge. We finna record that. I might try to get it up tonight, but I
And I'm
probably
going to
ain't
go
gonna have time.
live. So
And I'm
y'all
about
make
to
sure
go.
y'all in there. It's going
Anybody
to be
going?
real
I'm going.
emotional.
I'm subscribed. Anybody that's subscribed to me tonight, I'm definitely subscribing back. Y'all make sure y'all hit the community tab. We've been on
Subscribe
here
to
for
me,
2
Shell.
hours. We've been on here for
Oh,
two
your hair caught in my
hours.
nose ring.
This was awesome, y'all. This was, and I'm on vacation. Well, I'm on my first stop of vacation. I'm in PA, and then we driving down to Myrtle Beach. So I'm literally
Hey,
on
Don't nobody give a
vacation.
fuck. Y'all ain't drive to Vegas. I mean,
What?
Texas.
she lit.
Damn
Not
it.
don't nobody give a
I'm gonna
fuck.
let you have it
Not
till September
nobody.
though. No, Ray, I'm telling you right now, if you don't come to my party, I ain't fucking with you no more, and I'm blocking you on my Instagram.
Damn. It's first of all, you don't
Wow.
have
It's
to
like
threaten me.
that.
Damn.
You getting
I'm
blocked.
fucking gonna be there. All right.
Not I'm
All
blocking
my
you.
real ones better be in the building, dead eyes.
I'm
Hey,
gonna be
could
there.
y'all do me a favor? Could y'all subscribe to my niece channel? That's Jamella's World. Could y'all subscribe to her
I
channel?
gotta open this. I
Wait,
can't open
Yes,
my
she
bottle.
love
Jamela World. Tell
she
her you
love
gotta send it
y'all.
to Michelle on Snap or something,
I
cause
got
you know
you.
I
I got
forget.
you. I
Yeah, just
got
send us the
you.
link. You know I
And
You
subscribe.
already know we gonna
I'm gonna
subscribe.
definitely be at your party, Mimi. And the next time y'all go to motherfucking Vegas, I want to be there too. I want to have
Hey,
fun. I'm a good
turn
No,
time.
we
Y'all
up.
had.
know.
Oh my God, we
We
had
Y'all
so
inviting
much
know.
fun.
everybody again when we
I'm
go
Wait,
to
a good
Vegas
hey,
on
time,
A
y'all don't
Vegas
know.
trip is no
That
longer
was
the
a
same without
that
everybody
was a
We
being
gonna
that
like,
need
was
a
a
10
definite
bedroom.
yeah.
fear. I faced my fear going down there. I was telling somebody, I was like, we was at they don't let me lead the group. I get to the fucking mountaintop and it's like this, and then it goes straight down like this. And
That shit was so
I'm
scary.
looking back like, oh no, I ain't about to do this. And then I was like, released the thing, and he like, no, don't do that because you'll get stuck in the sand. I was like, damn, it's either go back or go forward. And I just went forward, and it was like that was the most craziest thing
My
ever.
stomach
It was
dropped. I felt
literally
like
like
I was
this,
on a
y'all.
roller
It was
coaster.
literally
I
like
had a
this.
panic attack.
It was
Mimi couldn't
literally
take
like
it.
I
this.
couldn't do it.
But she
Mind
was
you,
hot though. She
Yeah,
was
I was
hot.
hyperventilating. I
Yeah,
was hot. I just couldn't do it. I need like
that
one
was
of them personal
that was
fans or
scary.
something.
mind you, I'm watching y'all, and I'm fucking live. I'm on watching Mimi live. Right? It's in the middle. It's like early in the fucking morning. She in the pool. This is what I'm
I
watching. I happen to be up. This is what I'm watching
Remember, I
y'all.
went
Like,
live at
damn.
like 5 a.m. because we had
it,
to be there. I didn't
Oh
want to
yeah.
go to
yeah.
sleep.
Then they pranking people talking about we missed the thing. Yeah,
We had
it was
fun
Man,
fun.
though.
let's just do the
It
YouTube
was
house. We
fun.
wanted to. We can do it.
We
Let's
do
just
a
do it.
YouTube house, man. We
That
gotta go
shit would be
crazy.
lit.
We would blast record for like 4 days.
Y'all the
You know,
realest
drop
on
a new
YouTube right now.
episode every week for like
To
a
be
Yeah,
week
That
or
honest,
two.
we should do that.
we should do it for
I would
real.
definitely fly down. Look,
keep me in mind because
Probably
I got coins. So keep me in mind. I do have
we can
coins.
set it like New Year's or something like that. Like,
Yeah, maybe like before we move from here.
yeah.
Like maybe the beginning of next year.
Cause
Or the
y'all,
end
we
of this
finna move
year.
into a big, nice house, y'all.
Yeah.
turn up. I'm just glad that y'all came on. I'm glad that we had these
You knew
conversations.
that though.
We literally touched everything. And
We
so
did.
next Sunday, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna talk about next Sunday. Next Sunday for nurturing conversations, we're gonna go from hurt to healing. We talked about hurt, we addressed that, and then we're gonna talk about how you heal, how you get to the point where you find the courage to be like, I had a fucked up childhood. I need to heal from that. I'm a horrible fucking parent. I need to heal so I can be better for my child. We're
No, I'm
gonna
a
talk about
bomb-ass
all of that
parent though.
next Sunday. If
I
y'all want to
stress
come
sometimes.
in, let me know. I'll send y'all the link. We could do
We
this
can
all
talk
again
about the real, cause I
next
know I'm a
Sunday.
bomb ass parent, but I stress sometimes, yo.
And y'all know I'm a parent, right? You know I have a 17-year-old. I have a 17
For
year old
Oh,
son.
real?
didn't know
Y'all didn't
that.
see his video. He's on a video with me. I have a
Oh
17-year-old
Wait,
old
he's
yeah, I
son.
didn't know that
17?
was your son.
That's
Yes,
my
I didn't
son. Out
Wait,
know.
out
no, I
me.
knew
That's
that was
my
your
son.
son, but he's 17. He don't look 17.
He's 17. I'm 38. So
He
he's
don't look 17.
17.
He look
What?
like he like 10, 11.
Ray,
Yeah.
I didn't know
Ray, I
that.
thought you was like 25.
Yes.
What? Y'all better stop me. I'm
Black don't crack, baby. I didn't. When I found out Chelle was 40, I was like, "You
oh
fucking
wow.
I'm
lying."
I was
This
41.
telling
motherfucker
her.
went to school
I
with
was
my
like,
sister.
babe,
I'm
yes, Shay
41.
is this old. She was like, no,
Wow.
no,
She
no.
went to school with my sister.
Sure did.
And
Her
then
sis-
they met.
her
We
sis-
had one of Mac's shows. We went out of town in Chicago. Oh, we had so much fucking fun.
her
We
sister.
went to Mac's show and they talking and shit. You went to this
Listen,
school? Oh
if your
yeah,
sister
okay.
watching,
I'm like,
let me tell you how I remember. I'm gonna tell you how I remember
what?
Mo's sister because when I was in middle school, I was being molested. I was going through all that shit. Most sisters saved my life a lot of times in middle school. She saved me. Like she was like my godmother, play mother, whatever you want to call it. She
Aw.
saved me.
Huh?
No,
Or
Tamara.
Tamara?
And
Yeah,
Chelle, what did I
always.
tell
That's
you
why I
when I
remembered that.
first met you?
Babe,
What did
this
I
is
tell
tricky,
you?
bro.
What? Wait,
What
what
did I
happened?
tell
What?
you when I first met you? I said you remind me of my sister,
Sister.
dude.
Yep.
All the time. Come to find out they knew each other the whole
Yep.
time.
Wow.
She got a good spirit. I'm telling
She
y'all.
do. She do. Like with
I
you
love
wearing all
her.
your crystals and stuff and like
Look at
your
my crystal on
energy.
me now, right now, y'all. This is my rose quartz on me right now.
Hey,
No, you
I'm
gotta
trying to
get
get
the
a big piece
white
like
quartz.
that.
You got to get the white quartz.
I got so many. I got a smoking
The
quartz.
white one bring anything you want it to bring.
Wow, I'm gonna get me a white one.
Why
I got
you
the
gotta
rose quartz
say it
Anything.
supposed to
like
be
that
love.
though?
Supposed to bring
Shell,
love.
you know we talked about our quartz. We be in that shit. You
They
already
be
know.
trying to put me on to the crystals. I don't know,
Uh,
y'all.
Nah, I had a final today, and I put on my tiger eyes. That's a bracelet that go around you. Tiger eyes supposed to open up your level of focus and all that.
hey,
I'm
hey,
telling
Your
you, I went
focus,
through
your
I
that
bought my
finally.
energy, your
ex-wife
mindset,
I
all
bought
that.
my ex-wife a tiger eye.
Yo, I'm going and I'm going to the ocean, so I'm gonna cleanse it there. I'm gonna put it out there for the
Man,
moon. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to get any kind of healing to make me feel better.
man,
Okay, I'm gonna have
everything.
crystals for my birthday party, y'all. For my VIP guests, you get to take a crystal off the table.
Let's go.
I already know what I want to bring me. I want to bring Mimi an ice maker because that's all I
I'm
see.
finna get her
Don't
one.
do
We
that
just
to me,
got.
Ray. Don't do that.
She
You can
dropped that
still
saying.
get
hookah.
it
She was
for.
like, "Don't
Don't
do
do
that."
that.
You
I'm
can still get it
saying.
for her, but I just got a sponsorship through this company. They gonna send us an air fryer and a
Bitch,
ice
I'm gonna
maker.
shout you out
Oh
all night
snap!
at the club.
Now I'm
Hey,
dead.
You having a gift table?
Yeah.
Ray,
You big ass
original
kid.
Ray says, "Can you be her mentor?" Or I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't know. I don't want to misgender you.
Oh, I have a bachelor's in psychology. Can you help me with my
Y'all see,
master's
we
in
read in the
psychology?
comments too.
Oh hell yeah! She
Yeah.
can she can DM me right on
Yeah,
Instagram.
she could
It's at
DM,
it's at Ray
DM me. I
Love
couldn't even talk.
We need to
006.
go live on Instagram together more.
And if y'all
do,
would like to
a lot
meet
of
us,
stuff.
we're having a golden birthday bash for Mimi on the 25th of
25th
September in
of
Houston.
September.
Mimi gonna
Um,
turn up.
I'm gonna need the flyer so I can put it on.
yeah,
Okay, babe,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna send
send
it to
Shell the
you.
flyer so y'all can tap into
Shell, I'm
her.
gonna put you on the next flyer. So we got one coming up this week with 3 other people. I'm only putting
Like
3
I'm
on
a
each flyer.
celebrity or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
So the next one I'm gonna put you on. I want to drop everybody separately,
Yeah,
not all together.
Hey, that's cute.
and then
I
we'll give you.
appreciate it.
And then we gave out promo codes to those who want their
Smiles.
people to come, and they can give them a promo code for 20% off any ticket.
You
Original Ray, let me know if you can possibly get your flight, and I'll let you in, babe. Just
listen.
let me know.
This I'm gonna tell you. All
I'm
right.
coming alone. I'm coming
This
alone.
this YouTube has been since I did it transferring. Thanks, Mo. If y'all wonder how it got to be Shell's closet, I had hit Mo like I need to change it. It's time for
That's
me to
bubble
change
gum.
it. And Mo was like, call it Shell's
Thanks
closet,
for
and
the
I was
ones up
like,
front.
hmm.
Happy
Yeah, I
birthday,
literally came up with that
That do
name
sound like what it is. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna rock with it. And then
because I
I
was like,
knew
everything you're holding in, I want you to let it out, and it's
there we
Shell's
go.
Wow.
closet.
See,
Wow.
we
She was
help us
like,
one to
I
another.
like that.
I
She was
like
like, I
that
like
ring.
that.
I like
Yeah.
that ring to it. And then here we are. Almost a year later.
Damn, babe.
Year later.
Don't be
Shell's
shy,
closet.
Original Ray. That's what her name is. I can't see. My eyes is terrible.
Yeah, that's what it is. She said she from Louisiana.
She
Boy,
said, but
you
Oh,
she's
better
you
shy.
around the corner.
up the
But I'm
street.
You
shy,
around
man.
the corner. You 3 hours away. You closer than us than the Leo.
Are
You
y'all
close.
watching me?
You're
Y'all.
closer than I am because I am no, I think Ray is the oh yeah, see look at that. My niece is gonna make me cry.
Thank you.
Jay, like Jay or Jada. I like Jada. Jada is cute. Hi
Is that
Jada.
your niece that I met?
Yes, that's her.
Oh, she is so
Uh,
freaking sweet.
That's
That
her.
smile.
Taught her
I'm
everything she
definitely
know.
subscribing to you.
Look, and then she gonna tell me, Mo, subscribe to me. She gonna FaceTime me. Look, she probably about to FaceTime me right now. Mo, subscribe to
She's
me.
so sweet. She was there when we was making the song.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have let her make it because she cold too. I'm telling you, everybody that come in contact with me, cold. I put them on game. I can't let you be around me and I'm shining. The light is shining on me, and I'm gonna let y'all be in the darkness. No, we gonna shine
Hey,
together.
Chef, that's what I was trying to do. When I first started this YouTube shit, I'm telling everybody, make a channel, make a channel, make a channel. When this shit take off, I'm gonna need a group of
Hey,
people.
you remember
It just
our
so
first
happened to end up
video?
being people I wasn't related to.
Remember our first video. We was like, damn, y'all live in Milwaukee. Let's go. And then we
Right.
met up at Blaze and Goodland, the wing
Yep.
company. Met at Starbucks first, and then we went to Goodland Wing Company.
Yep.
Crazy.
I didn't even know y'all at all. Like as much as I watch YouTube, I watched a lot of mukbangs. I didn't know who Mo was. So that's dead serious. When I
How did
found,
you find us?
let me
That's
tell
what I
you
was about
how I
to say.
found you
I know
one
how you
day.
found me, but how did
Yeah,
you
I
find
found
Mo?
you through Mo. But when I found Mo, she was on my recommended and she was eating African food. And I clicked in it, and she started singing. And me and my son was like, "Yo, she's singing the prayer. This is how it got there." So I was just on it. No lie, I was just on it. I already made videos, but I just was on it, like on her, like watching every video because it was getting me through my time. Now y'all know what I was going through, but at the time nobody knew or cared. So I was going through. I'm watching every video. I'm dying, and then I like people who sound like, and I can't describe it, but this is a certain gutterness that people have, even though you also have a way that you can present yourself
Right, right,
correctly.
right, right, right.
And so I felt that, like, I felt like they was like my cousins from, you know what I'm saying? So I started watching, I started supporting, but then I realized something, like, y'all are really, this is on some real shit, because for real, Mo and Mimi to me are the realest on YouTube, you know. And even how I shot my shot at Mo, I was like, yo, I want to do a mukbang. She could have been like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. And what you talking about? You got like 2 subscribers, but she was like, you know what? Yeah, I would. So that shocked me, but I stayed on them because I feel like that's what I know, you know. But then I'm like, all right, she like, yo, go to Shelle's closet. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, that's the other side of me. So I'm like, oh, here, you know, you speaking to depth. Then I see Vaughn, how sweet is he? Come on, who could bother Vaughn? Like, even we go back and forth in DMs. I don't understand who could ever be mean to him. He's like the nicest person ever.
Super
Super.
duper fucking like
Everybody we know
genuine,
is
just
genuine
genuine.
as fuck.
The
I
Navy
feel
SEAL,
lucky.
the same fucking way. They a
Same
little
way.
more hood, cause you know they from Detroit. They a little more hood, but super duper sweet.
Straight
Super
up.
duper sweet.
And
Ask her, she was around them for
Straight
4
up.
days. Super
right.
duper
We
Straight
had
up.
sweet.
the
That
best time with all those.
when we
Like it
was
was
in
the
Vegas,
perfect combo of
Yeah,
people.
everybody could
yeah.
come
It was
together.
perfect, but y'all was missing somebody. Y'all was missing me.
Yeah.
And don't forget that. All right.
We was missing
Oh
you.
my
Y'all
god,
was
y'all, we
missing
been on here
me.
for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
You a damn lie. We've been on here
Wow.
long.
That's
It feel
why I
like
was
we've been
trying
on
to.
here for 30 minutes.
Y'all
I
pop
know,
my
right?
live cherry.
I
Y'all
was
pop my
I
live
was trying
cherry.
to wrap it up, but you know we like family, so we just keep on
It's
talking.
okay, Chelle. We gonna take it to my live on some deep shit when we get off of
And
here.
I
Man,
might
we
come
finna
on there.
record a video. I'm finna record
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna go
video
live too,
and watch Survivor.
and I'm gonna be live while we watching
Wait, you mean like
Survivor.
old school Survivor?
Yes, all the
Yes.
episodes. I
I
love it
started it because it
because
was
it
on
teaches you a
Netflix.
lesson.
What?
It was
I
on
was just telling
Netflix.
Babe, it teaches you a lesson. This is why I realize why I'm so addicted to Survivor, y'all, because it's the lesson behind playing that game. It's just like life.
I be yelling at her.
You don't know who you can trust. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna blindside you. You really just gotta play the game of life with those who you trust.
Wait, you
See,
seen
I'm
the
It's a
guy that
game of
lied
trust.
about? You seen the guy that lied about his grandfather just to
Yes, and
get?
was crying.
He
Nigga,
lied.
you lying,
wait,
acting like this
what?
motherfucker daddy at the crib, chilling with a damn
That's how people do you, man. Lie. He lied just to get his way. He lied to everybody. His grandfather died. They
Hey,
felt bad
but
for him and
I
everything.
said, babe, I'd be a good ass person on Survivor.
Me
He
too.
said you ain't gonna make it through them challenges.
But I did.
I said you right about that one.
Wait, did they bring it back or is the old? I used
Girl,
to
I'm
watch
on
that.
Hulu. I'm on season 15. I skipped 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. I watched 28 and 20. Then I started from 10 and I'm on 15. I'm gonna go back to 1, but I'm already on the road.
I started
10
on
and 15.
Netflix and I bought Hulu Live just so I can have all the
I just got
survivors that come
Hulu.
on
Well,
there.
Bay got Hulu. I stole her Hulu.
No, I got the good one with
Yeah,
HBO,
HBO
and
and all
all
that
of that.
shit. Don't even
That
fucking watch
and Teen Mom and Grey's Anatomy, I do watch
Yeah,
all of it.
Grey's
Grey's
Anatomy.
Grey's
Anatomy.
Anatomy. Which
Great.
episode,
Y'all
girl?
see,
First
I
of
had
all,
to go.
I'm crying already. First of all, there's a couple of episodes that got me in my feelings.
Ray, you my best friend, bro. I ain't
Forget
trying
the one
nobody
about
be
the
like
and the,
Grey's
when they
Anatomy.
all forget the one when they all crashed in the airplane. You know what really got me with the girl with her leg, how she was treating her girlfriend,
Oh, you talk about California?
Yes.
Wait, no, is it California? Cali?
Callie. Yeah, she was
No,
like,
Ah,
Callie is the wife. Her girlfriend, her wife was
yeah, she was
Arizona. That's the one who looked
Arizona.
Arizona
bogus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's who it
because she
was.
lost her
My,
leg. Yo, she
oh, she
pushed
was
her
She
cute.
did
By
over.
the
her
way,
bogus.
she was
But
cute. I liked
the
her.
season I'm on now,
I
she
liked it both of
realized
them.
they both single and she realized she still love her and she finna move to New York.
Okay, see, and I
Why
They
want
be.
you
them together.
telling it?
Oh, I'm
This
sorry.
No,
this
that's
the
cool.
only
It's
motherfucker
old.
I know. Move,
It's
get off me.
old.
This is the only person I know that will look up what's gonna happen. What the fuck is you watching for?
Y'all, it's this website called Rotten Tomatoes, right? So I go on there and I see what's gonna happen before I watch the episode. I don't like to be blindsided.
Yeah, you like the
Where's
spoiler
the
alert.
Wait,
phone?
girl, you gonna be blindsided because those episodes are old.
I
No, but
know,
I
but
hated
still, I
that
go look it
too.
up and I know what's happening.
She the only person I know that will do
Because
that.
listen, even if you know the ending result, Rotten Tomato tell you the ending, what's gonna happen, but it don't tell you how it leads
How it
up to
happened. I
that.
get
Yeah,
you.
but my ex
I
used to
get
do
you.
that, and she used to be like, let's say you watching The Voice, she used to be like, please, you don't want to know who wins, like crying, like
I
wanting
do
to
that
let
to
me know
her.
so bad. I'm like, no, I don't want to
What is
know.
wrong with you?
I be telling her, I be like, babe,
I
Felicia
don't.
Rogers gonna win. She be like,
I ain't gonna lie, the shit rubbed off on me. I'm watching Survivor last season, the season I just finished.
she went and looked.
And I was like, I need to know if my man's gonna win. And I looked that shit up and was pissed. That
You see?
motherfucker did not win. I'm like, this bitch that got me looking it up. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Disappointed.
a movie, everything. I go look it up first.
Man,
I need to know.
they said I love Grey's Anatomy.
Yes.
That show's too emotional.
Original Ray, don't play with me. I ain't got to the last one. I'm on 15
look, and
and the
it's
last one is 16. Don't be
look,
talking
it's on,
too much.
it's on me, Mo. I got my first sponsorship by this guy. She's transitioned, but this guy, and she has a whole like clothing line, and she gave me my first. So I have it on, but it's not official
Hey,
because I didn't make a video for it. So I'm not even supposed to be saying it, but she got it for me, and that's my first paid one.
Hey.
It's called
hey,
Innovate. It's called Innovation
congratulations.
3, but I'm definitely tell her to send you something.
That's
Some
what's
of it is
up.
popping.
And no,
Co-
this your second sponsorship. Don't you do
oh,
Coldest Water?
congrats.
Yeah, but that don't count because you know
Yeah,
how that is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
need to apply for Coldest Water too.
That
Listen,
Hey,
don't
Coldest
count.
Water emailed me and I never replied.
hey, listen,
Why?
I'm trying to get this black
I don't think I drink
alkaline
enough
water.
water.
I'm trying to
I
get
have
this
You
black
don't
liquor.
gotta
alkaline
put
water.
water in it.
I have liquor in my Coldest Water bottle.
What you was saying,
Yo,
Chelle?
that'd be the illest coldest water bottle
It's
sponsorship
it's
ever.
a black water company from here, right? It's called Be Clear. I don't know
Oh
if y'all
yeah,
been
I've been
seeing it in my.
watching you when you had
Yeah,
your
I'm trying to get
Yeah.
them to sponsor me. I'm definitely trying. I already
Cause
said
you
this week.
sure be acting like it.
Oh
Did you
wait
sign
till
up as an affiliate? Because you know what I did? I had signed up as an affiliate, right? Thinking whatever, let me just sign up. And then like I think 10 people bought one. So then they hit me back on a different kind of wave that I didn't even know they did. Now it was an official sponsorship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm definitely so you know my if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, my caution slippery when wet series. I'm bringing that
I
back
seen
this
that.
week. So I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna be like, let's be clear because the name of the water is Be Clear. These are songs that'll get you, you know, 'cause they get you there. Every song that I pick, if you, that's what I'm saying. I can't be in no poly relationship because I'm
Yo.
Chelle.
Why Danae and Leo put us on to this like slow jam mix? This motherfucker will
Yeah.
not turn it off.
No, Chelle. I want to start sponsorships for my season. You want to be the first one?
Yeah, she
you
definitely
ain't
needs some
said
for her
nothing but a
season.
word because you already know.
I'm gonna send you like a few of them, and I
You
need you to cook
already
and do
know.
videos.
You already know.
Ray, you want to be a sponsor?
Hello, I cook and we love you, so send me mine. All right.
Oh, Ray ain't never had it.
That shit fire.
Yeah,
I'ma
I
learn
never
you
had it.
You
all
can.
the way
It's
over.
Girl,
crazy when Shell first got
I keep
hers. I
asking
had went to her
me.
house and she was like, "Oh, I got my seasoning." She could smell the shit through the bag.
Without even
When she
opening up the
tasted it,
bag.
she was
It was
like,
And I could
fire.
cook, so when you can
No,
cook, you know
Shell
when
been on
somebody
my
else
ass
can
Fire.
because
cook.
I haven't seen her no more. She been
Fire.
on my
"She
ass.
got 3 big ass jars of the shit on our dresser right
Come
now.
Let me
on.
show Shell the one I'm gonna
Big
send her.
ass jars of it."
I'm gonna send Mo my I'm gonna
Info.
send you my address here so I can.
All right.
Hey, y'all. Listen, we've been on here for 2.5 hours.
We
I
have
appreciate, and it's been a really conversation. We touched everything that I wanted to talk about. We share. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
I
send
ain't
you
got it
this
yet.
one instead of the
I
small one.
I could have used it on my steak right here. I had to use Slap Your Mama.
No, but look how big it is. I'm gonna send
Slap
you
Your
this
Mama
one.
if you want to sponsor.
right, and I'm gonna
Mama
cook
don't do
with
it
it,
no
mukbang with
Look,
justice.
it.
This a big ass container.
Now,
No, you can smell it. Look, all I smell is
Oh,
God
you smell
damn,
it?
girl.
Yes.
That shit strong.
fire.
I want some. Yes.
It's good too.
That
And
shit gonna turn you on to some new shit. That
and
shit fire.
I've been cooking since I was a little girl. But that's why when I see Mimi food, I know you could cook. Because another cook, knowing somebody could cook, you could just look at the food
Oh my god,
and
would y'all
tell.
stop
Cause some,
it?
yeah, please, some of us not in love. Don't get me started.
She
I'm
random as
sorry.
hell. Shell, I ain't do nothing. That's her.
Esther, I'm telling you,
Hey.
Y'all got me in here sad
this is
drinking.
why I said
Hello.
I will not drink those things ever again because it do something. It puts something on the inside of you. It
Right, girl. I'm about
awakens.
to go to the store
It
and get some
awakens
more.
something. You, I'm telling you, it awakens something.
Y'all be so think I was so corny what I drink. I drink the cheapest wine. I drink Andre. That's the only thing I can drink because everything else get me so twisted. That's what I drink. And I'm proud and I bring it everywhere I go and I don't care. Okay.
Man,
What
get
you
you
be drinking?
you be drinking white or brown.
I be drink no, I don't drink no
She
liquor. I
don't
can't
drink
drink
liquor.
Which
She
liquor.
drink
one? Which
Andre.
one?
So I drink
Andre.
Andre. I drink other wines,
That's
but I drink
bae.
God damn.
Andre is the best fucking champagne ever.
look.
Bae.
That's all I can drink. I
I
That's
don't
love
drink
my
it.
anything.
shit, yo.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
I
drink
make
anything but water.
mimosas and shit out of that.
Shell sound drink nothing but water.
Mimi drink whatever you put in front of her.
Except like Amsterdam, Taka Vodka.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no Taco Vodka, boy. They used to put that. Hey,
I'm
you
too
want to
grown
drink
for that.
Taco Vodka?
Right, no. That's that uncle on the corner
Yeah.
asking for
But
change.
I
Uncle on the
love me some
corner.
good wine. I'm like an old lady. I hook my hookah up with some wine and cook dinner.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Ava was having a nightmare. She was in there bawling when I went in there.
Aww.
Aw.
She
I
a
already
old-
looked through
Yeah, her
Amazon
last night.
too.
She back sleep.
They had a JoJo helmet, right? But then I heard Mo say that she be playing on the bike, but then she be because I was gonna get her that JoJo helmet. It
She
got
be
the bow
bullshitting, girl.
on it.
She
No,
ride
she
that
only
bike for
riding through
2
the
seconds.
house. Through the
Yeah,
house, she
see,
good, but
Wait,
outside, she was alright.
I seen y'all put her on timeout. I was gonna message y'all about that, but since we here it live,
Not time out, time the fuck out.
the fuck out.
Shit. She bad as
No,
hell.
Chelle, Ava now when she get an attitude, girl, she go in her room, slam her door. She go like this.
Why you look like that?
Like what the hell is that?
she just missed me. That's all. But
All
I'm
right.
So
coming,
come
Ava.
get her, girl.
I'm
Right. Don't
coming.
say that because we'll ship her ass on the first plane with an attendant. You just drive your ass to the
Look, and then
airport, pick
she
her
gonna
up.
have the cat in the back.
You know
Right.
she bringing a cat, girl.
I'm like, I thought that was y'all cat.
It
Every
was
time I see the
mine. I
cat,
just told Bay today. I said I'm going to
She
get
talking
my
about she
own
getting
fucking
another
cat.
one. Then she all on Amazon looking for some shirts and shit. The shirt say, bitches love me. Like, why is you teaching the
So
cat?
y'all finna see Champion with the shirt that say bitches love me because
Oh
it
my
was
God.
fly. I'm
that
giving.
is hilarious.
She do too much.
That is hilarious. I
I
had a
love y'all. This
blast.
live was lit.
I
Yes,
had a
2 hours and
blast.
40 minutes.
And it
Right,
was
we was
real.
on
That's
here a
why it was
minute.
so lit. It was
Sheldon
just
tried to
real.
wrap it up 10 times. You keep
That's
talking.
true. All right, let's go.
Y'all know I be talking. Y'all know I be talking, but no, this is how it be like in real life.
Well,
Like, think
bitch, FaceTime me then
we
when
are
I ain't
going.
done talking.
We are literally surviving a global fucking pandemic. Like real life surviving.
Every time
Like
I hear global pandemic,
Pandemic.
I think of Shell because that's what she said.
Every time.
for real life. But think about it. Think about it. Right at this day last year, what was you thinking about? Where was your mind at?
That's true.
Dying.
Damn.
Girl, I was more than for sure I was going to die.
You
I
had on
said I was going to
gloves.
get my
You
fucking,
made
me
sure
and
you
my
had a whole
kids
bunch of this.
some death Kool-Aid and we was going to die together.
That's all I'm saying. And here we are a year later, and everybody just forgot that we survived a global fucking pandemic. Not
Exactly.
me. I
Hey,
remember.
but they talking
It's
about it's
coming
a
back.
second wave.
Yeah, no, it's the third.
No, listen.
The
Let me
fourth
tell.
now. There's a fourth. There's a
Listen. Let me
fourth
tell
Really?
one.
I
y'all.
was
Right.
just
We
not
are
worried
on
about my
strand number 8. I didn't even know it was more than
Damn.
one.
Yeah.
Strand number 8. And they
At
say it was
this
a
point, they
mutation.
making that shit.
No, listen, they said it was a mutation from the vaccine. So the first mutation was Delta, and now the next mutation is Lambda. So every time there's a vaccine, the fucking COVID is smarter than the fucking vaccines.
Damn.
How? And then
That's why I was scared to get it. You
people
know.
want to be out here with people that they don't even love, and people you know you ain't happy over there. You know you ain't happy. You know you ain't
It's a
happy at that
6 feet
job.
per group rule for the party. 6 feet per group. Scoot over.
Listen,
If you ain't come with them, scoot over.
But we not gonna
I'm
have the
coming with
tables
my
closed.
mask.
We're gonna social distance ourselves,
They
though,
say
baby.
you can wear your mask if you're not vaccinated. We know half of the people we know ain't vaccinated, and they still want not wearing a mask. I wear my mask everywhere. In some places, I wear gloves because I don't know what y'all going. I don't know.
Right.
And when I get home, I disinfect it, all that stuff. I was telling people, you know, now you could go into the store, you can get tissue, you can get water, you can get Lysol, disinfectant, you can get all of that stuff. But then when they start releasing more of how many more cases it is, like with the whole the Milwaukee Bucks, hey, go Bucks. We won the championship, right? Now they doing the if you were at the Bucks game or you were outside the arena, you need to check in because they're trying to see who got if
Cool.
somebody in your group got connected or if somebody in your group got, you know, got a cough or something. Now they trying to see how many people you've affected. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. And
I'm
you
not
know what?
even gonna lie. We gonna have a person at the party with the fucking handheld
You
thermometer.
should.
Thermometer.
You
Yeah.
should.
And
You
I feel
should.
so bad for people if they fly in. But baby, if you got a fucking fever, you're not coming
You
in.
got. You can't. No, because that's
You
affecting
shouldn't even
everybody.
want to come in. You shouldn't even
Exactly.
want
I'm
to
even.
be.
You shouldn't even be here, bitch. What is you sitting
You
at the
shouldn't be
party
outside of your
for?
house. You
Like
shouldn't
Go
be
I'm
outside of
home.
your
sorry,
house.
Go
we gonna
home, ho.
we gonna have a good time, but we
The fuck?
definitely gonna be safe first. I think I'm even gonna get some custom made masks.
Right, and hand them
Something
out.
something cute like some glasses that cover y'all. You cute. They have
Yeah,
some
at
real
the
nice
Yeah.
ones out
door.
now.
Hey, I'm gonna be there.
And I'm letting y'all
Turn
know
it
I'm
up.
coming alone. So
Cause I'm
I'm
not trying
coming
to
to
hear
have a good
nobody say
time,
I
bro. Oh
contracted
Lord.
COVID from this
I
party.
want to bring me party, and that's where I got it from.
Right?
Right.
Say no, bitch. You
No.
No.
came here with that bitch. You had it
Big
when
You
you
had to be.
left.
thermometer at the
Exactly.
door. Big mask at the door.
Period.
Look,
Of
you had
course,
to
We
be before
ain't
you
even get
left.
them cheap $1.99
right.
things. Here, grab a mask.
Of course, when
The
you
fuck?
actively eating and drinking, you don't have to wear your mask. But if
But
you just
as long
walking
as
through
you
there,
on the
yeah.
You
dance
should,
floor,
yeah.
we taking a picture with you, put your mask on,
Mask,
motherfucker.
please.
They know it's you with that fucked up skate.
So you better buy a cute one then, right?
Right.
Something you can
Why
They
you
see
know
gotta
through.
it's
talk
you
about
shaped
the
like an ice
skate
cream
though?
cone, bitch.
Why
I'm
you had
definitely
to?
gonna have
Picture.
some at the door if people don't have some on though. For a fact, I'm
Listen,
gonna have
we've
hand
been on here for
sanitizer. Everybody must hand sanitize and have a mask on
we've
before
been
you
on
can
here for
come in.
14 hours, y'all, and I still have to go live and work out.
Oh, that's true. I'll be watching
Cause
back
she
them
getting that
workout.
body
That's true.
right.
Body yaddy
Hey,
yaddy yaddy
hey,
yaddy.
listen, let me tell y'all the thigh one I did the other night. I was like, oh, this gonna be cool. This gonna be cool. So I woke up yesterday. And you know how you get up, you just throw your legs out the bed. You good. You throw your legs out the bed. I woke up, my legs felt paralyzed.
Buckle.
I said, "What happened? What happened?" And then my niece was like, "TT, you remember you had worked out?" And I was like, "Oh, I did.
Chelle. I
I did."
rode my bike in 101-degree weather today.
Oh
Do
my
you
god.
know when I got home, I was sweating like I jumped in the pool?
And
I
that
said,
Ah,
make like
bro,
2-3 pounds
when I
come
got
off.
back in front of our apartment, I called Bay. I said, tell Logan to bring me a bottle of water. I feel like I'm about to die.
Yeah.
This nigga brought me a frozen water.
No water. Just ice.
I,
I said, Logan, what I'm supposed to drink? He said, I was
Hey
rushing.
y'all.
I
Breathe.
wanted to hurry up.
I was
But
rushing.
I got it in my legs. I felt amazing after it.
It give you that hurt feeling, but it give you
Hi.
that.
Come on, I was
When I
trying to
looked
get
at my
cussed out and
thighs,
shit.
wait, when I looked at my thighs and I was like, wait, I don't got no flab. No,
Man,
the
whatever.
amazing thing for me is like my stomach area. Okay, I do have
That
little
time.
flab for real, but even that, like I could tell, like the V. I know y'all seen the
You
V, the
did?
D'Angelo V. I got one of them. I got one of them. But when I tell you, like, I can see the muscles on the side. You know how you people be like, I want to get a six pack. When I
Yeah.
started seeing the muscles on the side of my stomach, I was like, oh, hold on. Hold on, let me get the. Hold on a little bit. So
Your
yeah,
ass been getting it in, but I'm finna go crazy with this bike though.
do you vlog on your bike while you got a
I
GoPro?
haven't yet because I be so I be so occupied like trying not to fall. I haven't been on a bike in like 6 years.
Like getting used
So
to it still.
That's
it gotta
that's
be
more
it gotta be
that's more of a reason why you should do it, Mo. Mo,
Damn, I think I lost my card.
Uh
Lord
oh.
Jesus.
This the second card though, y'all. Do you know somebody found my card and spent almost $3,000 off of it?
What? How though?
They went online to Walmart, bought
Well,
an
see,
Xbox,
they be
a
knowing how to
remote
do that.
control, uh, and went on Apple and bought a phone or a laptop.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
But I'm getting my money back. I canceled the card, all that. But it's just the principle.
It's the
Like,
principle.
That's what it
damn.
Yeah.
is.
No, 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 no.
Mo, I was saying you should definitely vlog.
Listen, to add fuel to the fire, the person that stole it is the person we did fireworks with and everything on the 4th of July.
Oh my
They
god.
stay right across the way from us.
See,
They
that's why
a
you can't trust
Walmart gave me their
nobody.
address and everything. We went to the man door. We
I
confronted them.
went, Bay was like, "You not thinking smart." Wait, Bay. I was like, "Can you step outside, please?"
What they said, they
Bring your
denied it.
ass.
They
We
denied
think
Denied
it.
it.
he denied it, but we think he did. Like he rocked with us. It's crazy. He never knew our real name, so I think he just was like
Embarrassed.
he hit a lick. He didn't know it was us, but I think now that he know it was us,
He feel
he
He,
bad.
guilty. Like he
yeah, he
feel
feels some
bad,
kind of
but
way.
he still ain't
Oh,
admitted. But it's like, bro, what's the chances somebody gonna order some shit to your house?
Like
Yeah.
me and Bay
You did
said,
that
if you
shit.
would have just admitted and told us, like, you know what, I thought I
hey.
hit a lick, we would
Yep.
have shook his hand and walked away. Like, you know what I'm saying? We getting our money back
Yep.
already, so just be honest with us.
Right. But I
Keep it
think he kind of
100.
embarrassed. Maybe his wife don't know he did it. All this other shit.
Yeah, because they got
But
kids,
Or
everything.
yeah, they
maybe it
like
was
a
the
whole
wife
little
that did
family and
it.
shit. But they gonna go to the office and get his real name and all that to see if his name is the name that was on the order.
Because he's trying to give us a different name. Because I went to his door, like, are you such and such, such, such?
Look in the bag that
He
his
was like,
name
no,
in.
I'm this one, I'm that.
I hope I ain't leave my damn
I hope you didn't either.
Me too.
You have a little thing with cards. Remember the whole
That's why
YouTube
Mimi
for your
never
ass
heard him.
off?
Everybody be like, why she always got your card? It's for a reason, bitch. Shut up, mind your
Because she
business.
can't keep
Facts.
up with nothing.
And people be talking, but that's what wives do. That's what you do. Hold my card, make sure my this. What do
Exactly.
that's what you do.
Period.
That's
How
why
we
I'm
spend
lost,
it when I
y'all.
got permission?
That's
Period.
why I'm lost. Cause it's no I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Period.
Shit, my
Hey.
clothes smell different.
Okay,
The food is
friend. Y'all,
different.
we
All
gotta
right.
end this because I don't go to the store
I'm
without
about
my
to say we
phone.
supposed to be on your live right now.
Yes, we are on
Yes.
my phone. We gotta end this because what if somebody kidnap me? I got or something. I gotta be able to
Oh
call back.
no, they're not gonna
Oh
do that
no,
one
they're not gonna
now.
do that unless
Oh
it's
yeah,
ended
okay.
though.
They
You
ain't
need
gonna
to
do
go
that one
find my
now.
card.
But okay,
No,
so
it's
let me
not.
go
Okay,
ahead and
look.
let me go ahead and end it
Look right now.
officially.
Go ahead.
Remember, it is important for
Y'all,
you to use
listen.
your
I'ma
words.
get another drink in me because then I'm gonna be real emotional.
Yo, I'm sending you my information, Mimi, so I
Okay,
can get your
okay,
season.
I got you. I gotta end it.
Yeah,
Remember, it
and
is
y'all better
important.
be on my live because it's gonna
We
be some
gonna
real
be on
shit.
your
They
live.
tell me
Can I?
all the time, like just
We gotta
open up
wrap this
about it,
one up
and I'm gonna do it.
first.
Shell really opened the door today.
We gotta
We we
wrap
we
this.
gonna be
See,
there.
that's why I do this. Anyways,
Yeah,
remember, it is important for you to use your words. That is the only way that anyone will ever know what
and
you
I
are
never
feeling
use my
and
words.
what
I'm
you
ready.
are thinking. I will never let
Go
you see
find
my
your card,
beautiful
baby.
face or
No, we
these
can't be on
gorgeous
Clubhouse.
dimples. Don't mind the people up there in the camera. Don't mind them.
They in love and shit.
I just told Bay. I said we can't be in love on here, girl.
I
Move.
will never let you see my beautiful face and click away from this live or this channel and not tell you that it
Girl,
is
something
important
about them teal dreads
for
make you
you to
click.
love. yourself. Know yourself. Trust yourself and just be yourself. Friendly reminder. You are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. You should be living your
Pandemic. I
best
knew what you
life
was gonna say.
right now. If I don't see you ever again, I love you. I believe in you. Use your fucking words. Block out everybody and just live your life.
Big facts.
Period.
Big fact.
Chelle, if you're not on my live, I swear to God, I'm pushing
I'm
one of
coming
these
to
legs
your
out
live,
your
but
Oh
you
back.
my
gotta end
God, we
my
about
live in
to
order for you to get to
She
yours.
said if you ain't on there, she gonna push some lens out your glass.
I don't have any.
Oh snap!
Wait,
Yo, drop the
I
mic.
don't have
I
any.
wasn't ready for that.
Charles,
I
drop the
don't have
mic.
any.
Drop the mic, Charles, because I didn't expect that.
Don't have
Me
any.
neither.
Chelle, you fucking hilarious.
See, that's how
I
I'm
gotta call
saying.
my car. Bye, y'all. Love
My
y'all.
other glasses
All
got
right.
broke, so I had to improvise. Thank you
Period.
all for joining. I hope that you go to the community tab and vote. I will be sharing information tomorrow on how you can come in and join us on Saturday and sing a song with me. We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna
Same way
be
we
in
are
there.
on
You know
here.
that.
We're gonna do that again. Now, if you want to join Mimi on Rasta Swisher, because she's about to go live,
It's
let's
gonna
do
be
that.
deep, just as deep as this was, because I'm gonna
Let's
tell my story.
and we're
And
gonna be there. We're gonna
We're
be
gonna
there.
be there.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you
go
all
get
for
me
joining
another
me.
drink so I can prepare for this, because I don't think I'm ready, but
I'm trying
Chelle
to wrap it up,
convinced
but
me that
Nina's
I
still
am.
talking. You are ready, and I'm gonna be
Charles,
there
it's
to
so
support
funny.
you. I'm gonna be there to support
I'm
you.
gonna be there too. I'm clicking right over to
And
you.
I'm
if
know,
I
about
I,
to,
cry, y'all better not fucking judge me, because y'all know I'm
girl.
emotional.
Ain't
Mimi,
nobody
we
gonna
never
judge
gonna
you.
judge you.
Nobody. We don't even care about people if they do judge you. Cause
And you
guess
know I
what?
follow y'all around live because they go from
Yes, you
Instagram to
always
YouTube.
there.
All right, they get on my nerves. They go from this
Hey,
to that and this to that. I gotta keep following, clicking buttons and
hey,
shit.
we gonna do this. I'm pressing in right now. I'm ending this stream
Okay,
again.
I'll
Thank
see
you,
y'all in about 15
everyone.
minutes.
I
All right, y'all
appreciate
later.
everyone. Good
Thank you for
night.
having me. Good night, y'all.
Peace.
Love y'all.